Okay, we should we should be live.
Are you going live?
We should be live right now, yeah.
Alright, do you want to go in the DC over there or no?
Yeah.
Alright, bet. I will call in there.
Alright.
Okay, we should be live. Are you going live? Should be live right now, yeah.
Alright, hello? Alright, bet. Let me just make sure your audio, I can hear it through the stream.
Should be live right now, yeah.
Yeah, turn that up, right?
Alright, bet. Just make sure your audio, I can
Talk again. Nah, I think I have to go in and change the...
The window.
Talk again. Nah, I think I have to go in and change the
See it?
Yeah, it should be good now, I think.
Bet. And then just make sure we're not louder than you.
Alright, bet. Oh, damn, I wish, what's the name coming here so I can help him, so he can help me, like, test the audio.
Who, Ghostbeat?
Nah, Kyle.
Oh, where's Kyle? Oh, Kyle, yeah.
Well, I'm about to set up the spreadsheet. Let's get to it.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna pull up your stream real quick too, so.
I'm on the wrong thing. What, everything sounds good? Alright, bet. Nah, that's my man's, man. What's going on, bro? Yo. You can't hear Discord on the stream. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is. I had to do that because I had to fix something real quick, but it should be fine.
You're good. Okay, so then if you switch back to work,
it should, right? I'm hoping.
Yeah. If that's the case, then you should be good then.
All right, bet.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Let me see.
I had to fix something real quick, but it should be fine. Okay, so then you switch back.
No, it's chilling now. It's chilling now. So
Okay.
when you do switch back, it does work.
All right, bet. Just in case not everyone has it, I'll just slap it in there.
Like how I tell you caught up on One Piece last night.
Huh?
Did Kyle tell you caught up on One Piece last night, bro?
Yeah, he was telling me. Would you guys wait, Antonio? Are you caught up on it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so I just want to make sure everyone's caught up on it. What would you guys think of like the most recent chapter?
Dude, that shit was crazy, bro.
I know, right? Like,
I'm sorry. Like I didn't read any of Kuma's backstory or Bonnie's at all. So we basically just read it all in one go. Oh my god, that shit is sad, bro.
I couldn't believe that, dude. Like, I think it might be like, in my opinion, probably like one of the, probably if not the saddest, like one of the saddest, definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I still think Law is a really sad one too, though. Like, definitely. I don't know which one would be more sadder in my opinion, because those are both really bad.
Yeah.
But Robin too, probably.
Robin,
But
Odin.
like, I'm also looking at like their lives are a lot better now. You feel me? Like, but Kuma
yeah.
though, like Kuma's like just fuck, man. That's just wow.
I know. Let's see here. Can you read the text on the spreadsheet? Like, is that readable?
On your stream?
Yeah.
You gotta show me because I still see you only Discord.
Oh, it's probably just behind. Yeah, that's a pretty big delay.
No, I still only see Discord right now.
That's weird.
Did you make a display or Windows?
It should be on display capture.
You have it on the one monitor?
Yep.
That is pretty weird.
Yo, do you know why the spreadsheet's not coming up?
You trying to put it here?
Yeah. And it's on display capture.
So you probably have to open another display capture with that window. Because on a specific window. Where's the spreadsheet at?
Chrome.
Yeah, you gotta switch. If you're on this, I'm gonna where. Oh, I'll just open that new one. Let's see.
Is that what you have to click that, or is that the monitor, or?
I want to see where you have this open at.
But isn't that saying that it's the other monitor, right?
What?
Click primary monitor.
Yeah, on this one.
Let's see what that does. Oh, there we go. That should fix it. I think it should fix it, right?
No, you gotta transfer it over.
Yeah, the stream is still catching up. I'm seeing. It did catch up, yeah. So it's on primary monitor, but I see your OBS.
You see my OBS, or you see? Oh,
Oh, now I see the stream. Now I see the stream. Now I see the
oh no,
spreadsheet.
it's good now, Kyle.
Good.
Yeah, go back to primary monitor. Thank you. All right. Now the question is, can you see the like text, or is that too small? Yeah, it's kind of small.
I think it is kind of small.
So I'm thinking. probably zoom in. Let's see what that does.
Yeah, zooming in like that definitely helps.
Try a little more. I'm like watching like off my phone to like see what it does. I'll do one more. That I think that should be all right. All right, I'm gonna get started with the list. So
Bet.
my number 30 is Vista. He's the third commander of the Whitebeard Pirates. He's like the guy with the swords, like the flowers and stuff.
Yeah.
That's where like, cause like just looking at all the characters, this is like where I feel like probably like he's still strong. Like, you know, he's fighting Mihawk during Marineford and, you know, shit like that. So I figure this is a good like starting point. So that's my number 30.
You think he's top 30 though?
Yeah, because I figure if you're like the third commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, that's pretty strong. And there's a lot of characters that aren't like active anymore. So there's a lot of people I didn't include, like King or like Katakuri and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like basically, if I saw him like get like defeated, I just didn't include him. That's just me personally, but like, that's how I went about it.
I bet.
You got a 30? Or you're not ready
Me?
yet?
There's like obvious ones like Shanks or something, I guess.
For number 30?
Not for number 30, but he'd definitely be on the list. But 30, like if we're going in order, I'm trying to think what would be a 29.
No, like we're each gonna have like our own like 30 list. So like whatever, yeah. So like whatever who your like top 30 characters are, like whatever 30. Like usually people put like Smoker or like stuff like that.
Okay, all right.
We can change it later. It's not like set in stone. And the list will start like making more sense like once you start getting to the top. Like the top is the easiest.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you want, you can start from the top. Like you can say like your number 1.
No, I think I'll start from the bottom.
All right.
Damn though, I gotta think like, who would be the weakest?
It's like somebody who's weak, but like somebody who's like kind of strong too. You know, it's like hard.
That is true. Fuck man, I guess I'd go with and they have to be active still, right?
Yeah. Preferably. You want to come back? I could go to how do you?
Yeah, come back.
Villainicus. What's up with Villainicus? What's your number 30?
I'd say Magellan.
All right.
Because he's definitely up there since
That is true.
he was able to beat basically every single person that was in the prison.
Yeah, he one-shot Blackbeard's whole crew.
And he was beating like Crocodile and Jinbei, and they were both like warlords. And he was easily beating every single person there.
No, I agree with that. Yeah.
The reason he's pretty much nerfed is because he eats his poison.
Yeah, he's on that toilet boo-booing all day. But his fruit is definitely disgusting. Especially if we ever get to see it like awakened or whatever. It's crazy.
I mean, it took off years of Luffy's life.
Nah, facts. Let's see. You got a 30, bro, or you want us to keep it going?
Talking to me or Kyle?
You. I don't think he's in here yet.
Shit. Well, I'll say Marco then. To be honest, is Marco still active after Wano?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Okay, I'll pick Marco.
Bet. Go on, my man Marco. I think once the list goes on, you're probably like, damn, he's kind of low, but that's a good starting point.
Bet.
All right. So whenever Kyle gets in, we can like adjust. But for right now, I'll just move on to my 29.
Bet.
So my 29 is Yasop, Usopp's dad.
For real?
Yeah, dude, don't sleep on him, dog. You know what I'm saying? He's a third commander of Shanks' crew, so I think that means a lot. They say Shanks has the most balanced crew, so you know he got to be putting in some type of work. You know, we saw what Van Alger did with his gun. I feel like he's got to be either equal or better than that. You know what I mean? So, especially like, you know, we saw what Cracker did, we saw what Jack did. He's got to be above those guys. So I feel like this is like a good place to put him. And yeah, I think Usopp will probably surpass him in the future, but this is where I have Yasop at right now.
Okay. All right. I'll try not to sleep on him. But all right, I'll give you that.
Yeah, bro.
Still on the 30.
Yeah.
So somebody said kick promo. Oh, you mean kick Versailles? He's getting his list together.
Kick me for it. That's crazy.
He's just got in. Yeah, he's good. Do you have your list, or you want us to go to promo?
And my 30. Not gonna lie. My 30. I contemplate on my 30, but I'm about to put Magellan in there. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. I'm loving the Magellan love here, man.
Listen, I wouldn't go for Magellan, but you know, they said he was strong enough to handle Garp or something along the lines or something like that. But like he was like in Marine Corps, like doing the work. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like that man was no joke. His devil fruit is broken for no reason.
Nah, it definitely is.
And I still feel like if you're a devil fruit user, you're fighting Magellan, you're still gonna get poisoned anyway. And like,
nah, facts.
Die off that. So
Arter, you're right. Strong. You're right, Arter. I see what you mean. Like, I mean more so like in terms of like sniping capability. In terms of overall power, he might not surpass him, but definitely he'll be like a greater sniper, I feel like. All right. Do you want to give it a 29 too, just because we're going in order?
A 29. Let's see. 29. I want to pick somebody off the Whitebeard Pirates that like we don't really see. One is like, man, I'm gonna have to put Jozu on now.
All right.
I know we ain't see Jozu in a minute, but you know, I feel like he can still like come back in story because you know we haven't seen Jozu yet. At least we haven't seen Whitebeard. We only really seen Marco and Wano, but you know.
Yeah, I think he's
still pretty. Yeah,
a
like
good
you're not
place
about to
for
show
him.
off. You're not about to like show off all the Whitebeards doing Marine Force, like all his commander, his fleet, whatever, just to kind of like throw these characters away. But well, this character did his work, and he blocked a testing attack from Mihawk. So like, he's the first person to go ahead and hop in front of Whitebeard and show people like what time it was. So I'm gonna have to go with Diamond Joe's on that one.
Yeah, dude, like no fruit or nothing. Like he just straight up did that crap raw, and that crap was crazy.
He didn't put no diamond or nothing. He was in there cooking. So I'm gonna have to give that 29 to Diamond Joe.
Nah, I respect it. Promo. Let's get 29 popping, man.
All right, so check me out. I'm actually gonna move Marco to 29. I'm
Bet.
gonna make no, check me out. I'm gonna make Croc my 30th.
All right, I love that, man. Coming back into the story, got the big bounty. Cross guild.
I don't think he's stronger than Marco.
Yeah, probably not. But I think he
Crocodile.
definitely got like a nice power boost since like he came back to the story and stuff.
But like what Marco was doing in Wano, I don't think Croc is doing that.
But I also think that
Man,
like Crocodile was already pretty overpowered. He just got beaten by Luffy. Like
That is true.
everyone gets beaten by Luffy.
Yeah.
He killed him like 3 times.
Nah, facts.
He does have like a clear weakness though, because if Luffy was like able to exploit that,
Yeah,
Like,
but
I'll-
most people wouldn't be able to do that like Luffy could.
And even when he found out the first time, he still couldn't beat him. He had to wait until like he did it with his blood.
that is true.
So I respect it. I think Crocodile he probably has hockey now too. So that's
that's
another
what
thing.
I'm saying. Like, I feel like y'all kind of underestimate that man Crocodile. Like, why bring this man back into the story? Plus, y'all have to remember, y'all can say, "Oh, Crocodile's not as strong as this person," but if you watch Marineford thoroughly, that man was like MVP next to Marco. Like, he was fighting a lot of big names that Luffy couldn't at that time, and he was actually doing work. So I feel like even his little boost with Buggy now, you don't know what he could do now. That man probably got Black Hockey Sand or something. I don't know. But, just due to him doing what he was doing in Marineford that Luffy probably couldn't. I'll give him an honest, spot on this. I'm not gonna lie.
All right,
Something
bet.
like when he said he was fighting Whitebeard back then, he couldn't have been too weak for Whitebeard to not remember him. For Whitebeard to remember him, like
Right. Yeah, that's a good point too.
Yeah, that is true. And then when he got out of
Impel
prison,
Down.
he was like, yo, I'm gonna go fight Whitebeard.
He was putting in work in Marineford too. Like he was going
He
crazy.
was.
he fought
Like-
Doflamingo, he fought Mihawk.
Saved Ace. Like yeah, he was going off.
Yeah, he was like, as much crap as we give Crocodile, like he's actually nuts. And I feel like they kept him in the story for a reason, because most of Luffy's bad guys, it's like, yeah, one and done. I don't know if we're gonna hear back from Kaido, but like Crocodile, he's got up, he's went back out to sea with his boy Mr. One, Dodge Bones, and now he's with Mihawk and them. Like, that's kind of nuts. I want to see what Oda really does with them 3. So like, I'm like, man, how strong could this man have gotten? And he's over in that section of the world, where Buggy is, So, he's not really a joke at that point. So,
Nah, hell yeah. Let's go 29 for villain. What's your 29?
29. I'd say my 29 is probably Jinbei.
All right, bet.
Yeah, he's only a 3rd commander, but he's definitely stronger than most other people's commanders.
Yeah, no, I agree. I definitely agree. I'm not gonna lie, Jinbei. I'm gonna just say it right now. Jinbei did not make my list. He's probably, I would say Jinbei's 31 for me. Like he just barely missed it. I feel like he's weaker than. Well, at least I think it narratively makes sense for him to be weaker than Shanks and Whitebeard's 3rd commanders. But I feel like he's gonna be surpassing them like very soon. But Jinbei's dumb strong. He definitely is.
well, I mean, I'll give it to Jinbei. We really haven't seen much from Jinbei, but anything we have seen from Jinbei were like really, really amazing feats, like throwing Big Mom. Like, it's no problem. I don't feel like everybody can do that. The only people that we've seen really box with Big Mom a little bit was Queen, but she was kind of taken off guard in a sense.
Yeah.
And Jinbei, when he threw her over, the shoulder throw, whatever.
He also had no fear when confronting Big
Yeah.
Mom Fruit.
That's true.
Which
And
even
his
her
fight.
own children feared her.
Fish fraud is crazy, Salamander. Fish fraud is
He
crazy.
called him a fish for I'm done, bro.
Nah, he ain't no fit. Listen,
Let's
I'm not
respect
gonna
my
lie.
mans.
Jinbei didn't have the best fight in Wano. Frankie had a better fight than Jinbei had, but you can see how
Nah, that's
Nah,
crazy,
listen,
bro. Jinbei's fight is
Jinbei's
way
fight,
better than Frankie's, dude.
it wasn't good because it was one sided. That's
With
all I'm saying.
with Jinbei and who's who? One sided?
Jinbei kind of bodied that man.
That was completely one-sided.
It was one sided. He was breaking his fingers trying to hit Jinbei, and Jinbei just looking at him like you thought that hurt? Like,
Yeah, once he
Nah,
started using
I
full power, it
guess.
just wasn't fair.
Yeah, he had to
He over
flex.
here.
He had to flex a little bit. It's his first time as an official straw hat. You gotta, let it.
But your title, he holds one of the early on warlord titles. All right, his title's like okay, the first son to see Jinbei, like he was in the bottom and fell down. You're not about to put nobody in the bottom that's not doing work, bro. That's all I'm saying.
You're right. All right, I'm gonna move on to my little 28. Some people might be like, "What? Like, how do you have this person here?" I got Smoothie. I know she hasn't done a single thing in this entire series, but you gotta respect the fact that
That's correct.
she is a second commander. Like she's on the same level of people like Jozu technically, like who is it for Shanks' crew? Lucky Roo. Like he's on the same level of people like that. So I give her that respect, and see how strong Katakuri Queen. See how strong Katakuri was. So I was like, all right, she's probably like at least a little bit weaker than him. So I give her that respect. I got Smoothie for 28.
I'm about to disrespect the shit out of this character. Like for this character, I know this character's strong, but not that strong.
Let me hear it.
So sadly, I'm gonna have to put my man, useless Captain Mid.
God damn, bro.
I know I'm disrespecting, I'm butchering this man, but you could say, yeah, he fought Big Mom. I understand he did, but I feel like Law really carried that fight. Not gonna lie, and when he's up there fighting Kaido, he kind of tanked all his moves. He's like, yeah, you need more mass, bro. You're not doing anything with that. And off the rip, he was just kind of getting his ass beat a little bit. And when he sails away from Wano, he's like, okay, who is he running to? Shanks. He's like, okay, I'm gonna buy this man. Pulls out his little mega laser. All right, cool. That didn't work out. That didn't work out. And we haven't seen enough from Kid to say that he's that strong. You know what I'm saying? I know he's strong, but he ain't that strong.
Yeah, I mean he hasn't really shown any like good hockey feats or anything like that either.
I would say I would put him strength level above everybody I picked so far due to his standings. You're not about to. A lot of people ain't about to come fight Kaido or whatever and come out alive. You know what I'm saying? That's not about to happen.
Yeah.
So I feel like if he worked more on his hockey, he'd be broken. But I'm gonna have to put that man at 28. No disrespect to him. I get it. He got stands out there and whatnot, but he could do better. He's strong, but he could do better. So I'm gonna just leave him around that mark.
No, I respect it.
There's a lot more characters right now popping off. Like you'd never see me put like Doflamingo down there because I feel like if Kid went back and fought the people that Luffy has, he's getting his ass beat. Like I'm sorry,
right?
And like he's not like strategically like Law. Like Law can really get into something like, okay, I have to have an escape plan, and he does this on the fly. I can do this, this, and that. Kid is just a brute. Oh, I'm just gonna fuck you up. Like I'm just gonna do this to you. You know what I'm saying? Without a plan. If he gets body, he gets body. He's no like way out. And his crew is not good backup for what I saw. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We've seen more of Law's crew do work than Kid's crew. So I'm just saying, Kid is probably not going to carry his whole crew on his back like how Law could. So, and it's like still Killer is like really good, but I don't even think Killer's on my list, man. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, that's fair. I actually kind of forgot about Killer, but damn. Well, we can make revisions later. And Salamander, I agree, but he said he's putting Dofi in the bird box. Nah, I agree. I definitely agree.
Kid. Listen, Kid ain't even top 20. I'm sorry. When you start seeing most of what One Piece characters can do, you still haven't even touched a Gorosei, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I like how you put his name as Captain Mid, bro. That's crazy, bro. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, I had to,
that's useless Captain Mid. What is he doing? I'm sorry, he ain't. Nah,
All right. Who's next? Promo. Your
All right,
number.
so I know Kyle's about it. It was this certain kid, but I'm about to say somebody real bad, bro.
Oh, that's crazy as that.
I'm not gonna lie, my 28 is gonna have to be Law.
Whoa.
If I'm thinking top 30 in the like right now, I don't know, bro. He got packed up by the Blackbeards. He had to jump mom. He had to jump Doe. I don't know, bro.
I mean, he also got jumped by the Blackbeard Pirates, and he was
He
handled.
did.
Well.
He got jumped. But most of his greatest feats. I beat Big Mom. You had help. I beat Dofi. You had help. Punk Hazard. You had help. I'm not like I'm just going back and like all the shit he's done. He's always had help. He's always had backup. Like Kyle is right. Like I won't lie. Like yeah, he's always had like a backup plan. He's really smart and shit. Like he always like he does everything on the fly. Like you said, like that's smart. He's smart as fuck. I will give him that. His power is probably one of the most broken abilities in the show, right?
Yeah.
But check me out though. He's more of a strategist than a fighter. You feel me? Over anything.
That's also his power as well.
Yeah, I feel like his power is slept on. Like that gamma knife is putting somebody to sleep, dog. You know what I'm saying?
It is, but it's also like when they're fighting, like I know. Don't get me wrong, Kaido is one probably like he's like the biggest, strongest, one of the strongest in the series, overall, right? But they're fighting like he's like mainly the strategist. He's mainly the person switching everybody out, pulling this person back in. Like he's out there throwing out attacks, but they weren't really phasing Kaido like that, bro. To be real, like when Zoro cut this man, right?
Mm-hmm.
This man was like, "Oh, here, let me try to help this man," and Kaido's like, "Nah, bro, I got you. I'm coming to you," type shit. I feel like Law is more like, oh yeah, he's like he realized like I'm not on this guy's level. I'm not nowhere near on this level. He left that man for loop because he knew I'm not that like I'm not around that, bro. I can't do that. I think Law, if I'm thinking like top 30, bro, he makes my top 30. But I don't know if he's all that like at the very top. Like maybe I could come back to him and put him somewhere up high, but I don't know if he'll even make my top 20 and be real.
Oh wait, so let me ask you this: do you have Kid above Law, or did Kid not make your top 30?
Kid did not make my list.
That's crazy. Oh Lord. So Kid is not messing with Crocodile.
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Me personally.
Well, because for me, when we were talking about, you said people that were active. I didn't include Lake Kid because I was thinking about.
That's fair. I guess it's hard to like determine who's active and who's not. I just can't.
When I saw Law escaped from the Blackbeards, so I was like, he's still active in my head. They're not gonna get rid of Law. But when I saw a Kid get wasted by Shanks, I was like,
bro said wasted like it's GTA 5, bro. That's crazy.
He did. What did he do?
I mean,
thank you. He got wasted, bro. I was like, damn.
But who wouldn't get wasted? If Shanks pulled up on somebody like the way he pulled up on Kid, and then the Giants hit, like Luffy's getting body, bro. Like he's not dealing with that.
Hear me out.
Basil Hawkins.
Hear me out. Basil Hawkins is living. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy, man.
All
right, let's get to the 28 for villain.
All right, my 28 is Kaku.
No. Oh wait,
Kaku
I forgot he came back in that. I was about to say like, bro.
Pulled up in 8th, and I mean, Lucci was able to fight Gear 5 Luffy and then fight Zoro. And Kaku was also fighting Zoro as well.
Yeah, I can respect Kaku. I actually forgot about Lucci and Kaku, so I might have to revise my list later. But I respect that, especially that he's awakened now, which is crazy because he just ate his fruit like literally 2 years ago and he's already awakened. But I respect that. I definitely respect that, especially if you think that Zoro was using advanced conquerors, which is like super hard to tell if he was or not. But yeah, that's pretty impressive. I can't even lie. Let's see, where am I going with my what's the next number? 27. All right, yeah, this I know people aren't gonna like this one. Ivankov.
Oh god.
Listen, right?
What?
The only reason why I have Ivankov here is because I also like I view Sabo as the number one. So like I put Sabo on the same pedestal as like Katakuri, King, Ben Beckman, and I do the same thing for Ivankov, like Queen, Lucky Roo. Like I do the same thing. I know they haven't showed any hockey. I know they barely had any fights, but I like Sanji, so that I'm literally just winking off Sanji's like mentor. That's literally the only reason.
That's
The only move Ivankov has is Death Wink, and it does like nothing
Yeah,
to
no,
people. Like,
I'm aware. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Revolutionary Army is going to be put on a different level. So this is more like me investing stocks in Ivankov, because like
You think Ivankov is stronger than Smoothie though?
I feel like if we actually saw Ivankov do something, they should be like the basically you're like Dragon's third in command. If you're Dragon's third in command, you should be stronger than Big Mom's third in command, in my opinion. That's just how I feel. But I understand if we're going straight off of feats and evidence, this makes no sense. I'm investing stocks. That's all I gotta say.
I'm just saying, if the Revolutionary Army was so strong, they were gonna let their base get destroyed.
But that's the thing. Nobody was there. I keep telling people that. No, if they were there, that would not have happened. But I don't think anyone strong was there. Like they were out probably in Kambabaka Kingdom, whatever the fuck they were doing. Wanji agenda, I know. Wanji all day. That's what we're here for. Salamander gets it. But no. Yeah, it is what it is. Rev's gonna be like probably one of the strongest organizations by the time it's all said and done. But let's go Versailles 27. What we cooking?
27. You know, I was debating this. You know, I wanted to dig in somebody's background. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I can count all these people as one. I know it's probably gonna sound stupid, but I'm gonna have to go with the Vince Smokes on this one. Like only Sanji's like brothers and sisters. Like I want to kind of lump them into one because I get they do different stuff, but like they
do fight together though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're
They do
jumping.
fight together.
Oh, you're talking about like the Vince Smokes in general?
Yeah, like Reiju, Yanji, them.
Oh, you want to slap like Ichiji since she's probably like the strongest?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
I can.
What I'm saying is because like they kind of nuts. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like let's say they do get beat up, they're just gonna go back and get repaired, you know. And for a law to know like who, like they have comic books about them or Germa. Everybody knows Germa. Why would Big Mom go and want to have Germa's army? Like what's that about? You know what I'm saying? Like it's got to be something important for you to want the emperor want to go get Germa's army and be a part. So you know,
that is true. That is definitely true.
And you know they're not scared of anything. They sat at that table and just like, oh, we're gonna die. They started laughing at their dad. Man, you was a bitch, man. So we gonna die. But as soon as they got freed, they was putting in that work. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to put the Vince Smokes on that one.
So
I feel like due to like their superhuman abilities and stuff, they can tank and do a lot more. I get it. They have to use like the raid suits and everything, but you know, I still feel like they got potential. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I'm not hating on it. Vince Smoke stocks going up. That means Sanji stocks are going up. I cannot hate on that. Salamander, yeah, he was slapping around Kuma during Marineford, and he's a Buccaneer now, and also it looked like he was using hockey at the end of the last chapter. So Kuma stocks are going up. That just means Ivankov stocks are going up. So listen, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, y'all better get on the train.
Listen.
I'm just saying, Kuma's doing no damage.
Listen.
Kuma's about to rock this dude, bro.
From what I've seen, I'm saving Kuma for a higher point. You're not about to tank a hellhound like that and keep pushing like it was nothing.
Nah,
That's all I'm
facts,
saying.
facts. 'Cause that had Whitebeard looking crazy.
A little shook, but he tanked it off. But Kuma, he ate it like it was nothing and pulled up.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
not about to eat a hellhound. He like I'm saving him for later because he has a more important role to play. And I feel like if Kuma didn't really want to fight you, he could just send you off somewhere else. But let's say you're beating up Kuma bad. All right, I'm gonna take all the pain that you put on me and put it right here and fuck you up with it. Then what?
Right.
I'm gonna just save that, man, because the paw fruit is probably one of the best fruits out in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Also, I just wanted to go back and kind of add, Ivanka, if we see the full potential of fruit, it could be kind of crazy. Like the things that you can do with hormones in the body, like it could potentially be some like nuts like stuff going on. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, let me stab this person, turn him into a girl, and give him a disadvantage.
Kind of, yeah. But
Sexy, bro. I'm not
hey,
gonna
man,
lie.
whoa. Promo,
Ooh.
what's your 27, bro?
All right, so I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna be real. I'm probably gonna move Law and Marco up one. I'm gonna keep Croc at 29. I'm 30. My fault, but I'll probably make 29. Shiryu, bro, off of Blackbeard,
Oh wow.
the nigga with the sword.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think he's stronger than. I was gonna put him at 27. But he's not stronger than those two. So.
Wait. So wait, Law would be 27.
Law 27, Marco would be 28, and then Shiryu would be 29, and Croc would still be 30.
That
Gotcha.
boy shit, you of the rain.
Marco at 28.
Little spoiler.
That's kinda crazy.
Yeah, that is a little egregious. But I do have Shiryu on this list. He's a little higher. I'm glad
that's
you
what I'm
have
saying.
him though, that you didn't forget about him. But yeah, I think all Blackbeard crew member stocks are going up because the whole shit with Garp, and it's about to be endgame. They got to fight the Straw Hats. So yeah.
I don't know how I feel about a lot of these fights, like in One Piece, like most of these fights, because like a lot of people, the story is about Luffy, right? The Straw Hats, right?
Yep.
Then you start getting characters like Akainu, Blackbeard, Emu, Shanks, and you're like, well, you're not gonna give Luffy all these fights. You're not gonna give Luffy all these fights. So somebody's got to branch off and fight somebody else, because I don't see Luffy fighting both Blackbeard and Akainu. I don't see that.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel like there's a whole lot of time left for
him to scrap with like 3 to 4 different people. So I can see. I don't even want to say it. I can see Shanks scrapping with Blackbeard before Luffy even gets him.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like that's definitely probably in
because
happening.
Oda said like in Endgame One Piece, you're gonna see more Shanks. You're gonna see more what his crew does, because we've been in One Piece for years, and he used to be kind of floating around. Nobody fucks with Shanks. The elders don't fuck with him. The government don't fuck with him. Other pirates really don't fuck with him. Like, they just leave him alone. They just let him do what he do. They put respect on him. He show up to Marineford. Singo, all right, man, let's listen to Shanks. Let's not. Nobody pursues him. He's an emperor that nobody pursues at all. I mean, he's kind of friendly. He doesn't really look for trouble like that. But, now he's going to look for One Piece. People going to be coming after his top now. You saw what he did to Kid. You saw his fleet. His fleet is not even that good. It's terrible.
Yeah.
So,
But that's on purpose, though. Also, Salamander said Kid is 100% putting any Vince Smoke not named Sanji in a body bag. That is true. I just realized you have Ichiji over Kid. That's a little crazy.
Fuck Kid. I'm sorry. You got packed up too fast.
Damn.
Oh, God. The top 30 is smoking anything smoke.
Yeah, no. I mean, hey, man. I'm a Sanji stan all day.
I agree.
Kid is packing Sanji, in my personal opinion. Like,
No.
it's not gonna be. It's no. Listen, it's not low. It's not low diff. But like, you can't like Sanji. I'm just going off how the story is. I love Sanji, and I think in the story he'll probably be over Kid. But right now, he fought Queen, and this dude fought Big Mom. Like, you just can't compare the two. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
True. But he fought Queen alone.
He did, but
Yeah, but also Queen, when Queen fought Big Mom, he did no damage.
nah. What you mean? He knocked her out. He wasn't even using hockey. He knocked her out.
That did like literally nothing. She just got back up.
Brachio, no, he knocked her out for like, didn't she get knocked out for a couple of days or something?
I don't know about that one. I just remember her getting
I
knocked out.
thought Kaido did that.
Nah, he tied her up. Yeah, Brachio Bomber. He tied her up and brought her back to the palace. Bro, she was knocked out cold.
But I also give him the benefit because
Big Mom is kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
She's not in her right mind. Listen, she was in her right mind. That wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, she was all like she was acting like a good guy and all types of shit. She didn't remember her past for a bit.
Yeah, the mothering mode crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Salamander, you're right. I do think it's close. I'd have to give the edge to Kid, just like from like a narrative perspective. But villain, my bad.
We gotta remember, Kid broke Big Mama's bones.
He did, off of just brute force, which is we haven't seen anyone else do that, which is crazy.
I don't think Sanji would. Nah, yeah.
Gear 4 Luffy couldn't even do that. Like he couldn't do that. That's crazy.
That's great and all. But I have to give it to Sanji. I'm sorry, Kid is not doing nothing with Sanji. I get it. Okay, he's strong. Nah, Daddy Frit John Bay got something crazy too. I just know it.
It definitely does. It definitely does.
I feel like it can burn through a lot of shit. We haven't seen it. I thought we was gonna see it in Egghead. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Sanji was gonna get a little kick in. Bonnie getting hurt.
Let him do the Seraphim fight, right? They didn't continue that with
a little something somebody. Yeah, something with somebody because Zoro's out here getting his fight. Luffy's getting his fight. Frankie over here, he's getting his little fight in. Sanji just was there to save Bonnie. I thought, everybody's going to show off what they had because off the rip, Zoro and Luffy showed off what they had. They was okay, let's do this. Law and Kid, they showed off what they had. Like coming from Wano, it's like go big or go home.
Facts.
I thought I was going to see Diablo. Okay, this man's going to do Frit John Bay. We're going to see that speed blitz right quick. Nope. Now he's on the ground. So okay, whatever.
Or we're about to move on to Villains 27, but I just wanted to say shout out to Salamander, bro, because I don't even know. They're participating a lot, and I know Brago is streaming right now. That was not intentional. I didn't know he was streaming today because I was planning on watching his, but I just appreciate you for being here and participating. I know Brago's streaming, man. I appreciate that. All right, 27 villain.
27 is actually Sanji.
Oh,
really?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Honestly, he's strong, but he's not I don't see him as first commander level, and there's still a lot more characters, all the admirals.
Yeah, you're right.
You still have all the Yonko. The Gorosei are definitely above that. There's still many more characters that are stronger than first commander level, and Sanji's not that level yet.
No, that's fair. I was kind of making a noise about it, but I think this isn't too inaccurate. My placement for Sanji is only a little bit higher, just for the same reason that you said. There's just too many characters, and I didn't even include all the Gorosei. I only included the one we got to see, and then we don't know how strong the Gods Knights are. There are a lot of characters that, and they will surpass them very soon. It's just there's just more hurdles that they have to overcome. So I'm not even mad at this Sanji placement. A lot of people, believe it or not, wouldn't even have Sanji in the top 30, which is just that's insane to me.
I don't understand why Sanji wouldn't be in somebody's top 30.
I feel the same way, but I've seen it last year. I've seen it years before that. I don't know. People think the gap between Zoro and Sanji is egregious, but it's really not.
Oda said they're equal.
I don't even think they're equal to be real, because I do think Zoro is stronger than Sanji. It's just not as big of a gap as people think it is. I don't think.
I think once Zoro gained Conqueror's coding, it was more of he's more different. He's built different now.
Yeah. I always look at the Sanji and Zoro matchup. I was okay, Sanji's armament, I don't know. I feel if Zoro were to touch Sanji, he could damage him, but is his observation like even good enough to like, you know what I'm saying, like to be like seeing this how fast this dude is, especially with Ifrit. Like Queen's talking about, oh, I can't even see this dude. Like I don't know. The bottom line is Zoro's stronger, but it's not that big of a gap.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, I do hold a little Zoro bias. I'm not gonna lie, and I do love my man Sanji, but
My 26 is Hancock. I just wanted to slide that in there because I typed it in. I think Hancock is a lot stronger than what we actually get to see. She has Conqueror's hockey.
I agree. I definitely agree with that.
Like pre-time skip, she was one-shotting
first commander level. He's definitely above first commander level.
I feel like that's possible. I feel like that's genuinely a possibility. Like I feel like Oda's very vague.
Blackbeard's commanders. Like,
exactly.
easily.
Yep. That's the same thing that Aokiji did in the bar, and people are like, "Oh, but no, it's different with Aokiji." No, she took out like multiple members of his crew. It's like that's insane. You know what I mean? Like, and then she like pre-time skip, she was one-shotting pacifistas like it was nothing. That automatically means pre-time skip she was stronger than Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji combined.
Yeah,
because it took the three of them to like basically kind of one-shot a pacifista.
Oh, yeah.
So post-time skip, you know, she might have advanced conquerors. I wouldn't be surprised if the Kuja had that. Yeah, she's insane, and her fruit's like disgustingly broken. Yeah, no, yeah, you gotta. Hancock is a character you have to watch out for. Yeah,
tell it was super broken because Blackbeard wanted it.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I think Blackbeard's going for something a little bit different. I was catching up and reading with promo yesterday, and a lot of stuff that Blackbeard is doing kind of lines up with like how the Rocks was and stuff. Like he's not really doing nothing bad, but he's going around picking the devil fruits he wants. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like his plan is more plotted out than, you know, people are giving him credit for. Like, oh, he's a brute and stuff, you know. He wasn't even interested in lost fruit. He said, man, I could sell it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted that.
Lost fruit is the most expensive fruit in One Piece.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's like 5 billion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild.
I feel like, you know, looking at the Rocks, I feel why Blackbeard kind of pulled up on Boa. Like, you know, as we seen in the flashback of God Valley.
Or grandma,
and the
right?
Rock, yeah, the Rocks. You know, I feel like he's kind of picking off, you know, and with his ship called the Sword of Zebek, you know, you never know what he's kind of getting at, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah, he might say, yeah, if they had that fruit in the past, he was able to, like, well, Rocks would have been able to see that firsthand. And if there is a relationship between Rocks and Blackbeard, maybe that information might have been relayed somehow. I don't know, but
you know, Oda always ties up his loose ends, so
exactly.
I mean, he's like living on the same island and everything.
Yep. Versailles. Let's get that 26.
Listen, I know I'm gonna switch up my list later. I know I'm gonna switch up this placing, and I know I'm probably gonna be like, you know, why put this man here? But I feel like this man really got potential. I know people gonna see my list. Oh, this dude over Magellan. I'm probably gonna switch, you know, my characters around, but I'm gonna have to put that man Kobe on that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm not hating on it. I think Kobe above Kid. I don't. That's, to me, that's a whole other thing.
Listen, I get that, but you know, seeing Kobe's feats, you know, he's getting trained up your Garp and stuff, and seeing that man's feats is like,
He had like 1 feat, and it did like nothing.
What?
Nah,
what
no.
You mean it did nothing? What you mean it did nothing?
I appreciate. I'm with Versailles. That Honesty Impact is pretty cool. I can't lie.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody thought Kobe's about to do that. Even him running up, he's like, I can't do that. What? That's kind of nuts. I can't do that. And you gotta remember where he
Galaxy Impact. Galaxy Impact.
Okay, but you're comparing Garp to Kobe. That's the problem. For what Kobe is, last time we seen Kobe, he got his ass beat. Well, in action, I'm pretty sure he fought Luffy at Marineford. Talk about some Luffy. I can't let you pass. Luffy said, "Okay, I'm gonna fuck you up." Then. That's what we've seen from Kobe. You know, I feel like he has a lot of potential. You know what I'm saying? Getting trained by Garp because we haven't seen anything. That's really the first time we've seen something crazy from Kobe. And I feel like he could do more.
I got a question for you guys. How strong do you think Kobe will be by the end of One Piece?
I
That's hard. I don't know.
I'm
That's
saying
hard.
maybe
By the end?
By the end of the series.
The end, dude.
I
That's
could
hard.
see that man being probably a vice admiral. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel like now that Garp is kind of out the story, Kobe has to now take all his practices and stuff and really like apply his stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Kobe should definitely lean more towards Fujitora.
Yeah.
Like going on that sort of path. So where like, you know, okay, the Marines are kind of corrupt, you know, let me do what Garp taught me to do in this regard. And, you know, you never know, because what if Kobe says, hey, I want to know what happened to Garp. Let me go spin back. And he actually comes on some nut stuff. You know, we wouldn't know. But that honesty impact, that takes a lot of strength. You got to see where Garp was like years ago. You know, Kobe's not going to be broken off the rip, but for him to do something, you got to see where he was and who he was surrounded by.
Yeah, but you also got to see the damage it did. It did like barely anything because he could just like create that arm back.
That is true, but I guess like the goal was just to protect them, which I guess he technically did, but I see what you're saying.
I think Kobe slept on.
Summer says Kobe packing Magellan. Yeah, probably, considering pre-time with Luffy was. Yeah, I agree with that.
My man had the wax. Listen, I'm gonna have to go with Kobe. I just feel like he got potential. You know what I'm saying? He's a smart kid. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, Q says never cook again. Wait, I wonder who he's talking about. We're all cooking in here, you know, different types of chefs, but we're all cooking. Pink Goat Kobe. I actually like the sound of that. Actually, like genuinely, if they did that, I would fuck with that. Like, you know how like all the animals have like a color in the animal. They're saying Pink Goat Kobe would be like his like thing.
That'd be cool.
I guess I know I'm gonna change my list around.
Oh yeah, we can all change it anytime. Yeah.
I'm also like, that's why I was like, when Kyle was bringing up, you know, Germa, all the bench smokes, like I was like, a list might change here and there, so it's like I'm not really tripping like that. I think my lists are gonna start changing because as I'm starting to think, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, maybe they put people a little too low, so I'm kind of just like thinking. But if
you in the 20 spot though.
Yeah. What's your 26?
I'm gonna put Law and Markup again, and then I'm gonna put below them. I'll put probably that man Lucci, bro. I'll be real.
All right, so Law and Marco as 26 and 27.
Yes, and then 28 would be Lucci, because I don't think he's cooking them.
Nah, but he was fighting again. He fought against Gear 5 Luffy, and then right after that, fought against Zoro.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Fighting against Gear 5 Luffy, that should he didn't get like one shot by Gear 5 Luffy.
I think Luffy was like, I think Luffy just wanted to go Gear 5 because it felt good. Like he just unlocked it.
I don't think Luffy even needed it, to be fair. Like he was just, and like they were fighting, yeah, but Luffy was messing with him the entire time.
Like, but he still got beaten up by him, and then after he fought Zoro.
I felt like he was just playing though, you know. Like I feel like Luffy really wanted to go all out. He could have one shot Lucci probably.
I'm a huge Lucci fan. But I'm sorry, like I don't know. I don't think Luffy was messing with him. He was just messing with him, bro. It wasn't a fair fight. It was like
Didn't he even say he was like, yo, you're like not strong as you're not stronger than how I was 2 years ago or something.
Zoro's preparing to fight this man. He told this man straight to his face, like, yeah, you're not fighting Luffy. You're not strong enough to fight him. I'm gonna take care of you right here.
Yeah, but he's still fighting Zoro, who's stronger than King and Katakuri and Marco.
Okay, but who said he was strong?
Yeah, but he's still fighting Zoro.
It's like, so it's kind of up in the air. Zoro might have been using advanced conquerors. It's not. I don't know. I think Lucci's strong.
That fight still isn't over, so it's like
exactly, yeah.
that fight's still on,
And if we're being real, egghead fights, like I'm starting not to even count anything's that's going on, because Kizaru's just like sleeping for like no reason. Like he got hit one time. He's like, oh, like how he's up and conscious, but he's not moving. Like what is going on? Like that's such a like plot contrivance, but it is what it is. It's still a peak arc.
No, listen, it has to do with plot. I was
You know
reading
what?
yesterday.
I'm gonna say right now, he's a part of Sword, 100%.
Who, Lucci?
No, Kizaru.
Katakuri.
That's the reason. That's
not?
the reason that he's not doing anything.
Maybe. I don't know if he's a part of Sword. I don't know if you can be an admiral and be a part of Sword. That might be like a conflicting thing. But I do think he's gonna be on the side of, you know, Vegapunk and everybody by the end of this arc. But what's your 26?
Sabo.
Whoa, my man got Sabo a little low out here.
That's nuts. That's
Sabo
nuts.
100% on Twitter with all the people talking. He's admiral level because he took one hit against an admiral.
On multiple occasions, he did it in Dressrosa and in Mary Joyce.
But every single person there took a hit from an admiral, so you can't like scale every single person there with Sabo like exactly as Sabo.
No, yeah, I won't put Sabo on admiral level, but I will say like bare minimum, he's like top 3 first commanders right now. Like I say, it's probably. Well, that's kind of spoiling my list, but I think he's top 3 first commanders.
I mean, you kind of can't say that because you know Mihawk is a first commander.
Nah, Mihawk. I think Crocodile is a first commander. Mihawk is a Yonko. I know it's buggy, but like that's
technically he's a first commander.
Anybody got buggy on their top 30?
Man,
come on, bro. Come on, bro.
He's my number 4.
He's actually stronger than Shanks.
Exactly.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Sabo though, only because he was
like he's too low.
Yeah, he's too. Yeah, like that man.
Oh yeah. There you go. Go ahead, say what. Go ahead. Yeah.
He was up there with all them elders trying to protect King
That
Kobe.
is so true though.
He was running with King Kobe on his back. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna try to take these dudes out in
Like
one shot."
second. It was like 1 second and he got one shot.
But okay,
He didn't get one shot.
He didn't even get hit.
He low-key ate it.
Listen,
Yeah,
my man said, "I'm gonna fire fist every person in this room and see if I can hit them out in like one go."
And did nothing.
I mean, to be fair, it's 5 Gorosei and Emu
against Sabo.
The fact that he got out alive, I gotta, it's not a lot, but like it definitely raises the stocks a little bit, I feel like. But I understand. You got him on the list. I feel like there's some people out there that wouldn't even put him on it, so I commend you.
But Sabo is nuts. Y'all sleeping on him. Y'all sleeping on that man Sabo. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
slap. He ain't about to be in that shit like that.
I'm gonna slap my 25. Let me explain myself. I love Sanji. If y'all don't already know that, Sanji's my guy. I have him here just because the sheer amount of like characters that are like left in the story. I think Sanji, like, listen, people downplay Sanji. I think he's like stronger than a lot of people give him credit for. But I also want to like I don't know, instead of like putting him in like a higher position, I just want to like highlight how important the position that he's in right now. I do have like other second commanders above him, but I did the same thing for Zoro. So like I don't feel like I don't think Zoro is the strongest first commander right now. So I made it equal for Sanji. Neither of them are the strongest out of all the commanders of their rank right now. And I think that's fair, because I don't think Luffy's the strongest Yonko, so I just made that a blanket statement across the board for like Straw Hats as well. Because like if Sanji was stronger than Jozu and Lucky Roo right now, then it's like, well, what's left for the end of the series? If Zoro was stronger than Ben Beckman and Marco right now, what's left for the end of the series. If Luffy's stronger than, you know, Mihawk, all those dudes right now, then there's not a lot left. So that was just my philosophy with that. But Sanji 25 is a good place. I think he's higher than where I had him in my like personal list from last year, but I think this is a good spot. Also, Ifrit and Germa DNA, like, let's get cooking, like.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bruh.
he kind of got.
Do you think your Sanji list like point will change at all during the stream or not?
I might move him up a little bit, but if I feel like if I move him up, I'm also gonna have to move Zoro and Luffy up, because I kind of had the same philosophy for like how I'd rank like all of them.
All right, bro.
All right, Versailles 25.
See, now I'm gonna have to say Bo Hancock.
Okay, bet.
I mean, we already talked about it, but I know it's not canon at all. But she's looking a little crazy in Stampede. You know, we got more to see her fighting style, like in that movie. So you know,
that kick on that whatever the dude's name was, right?
Yeah, Douglas Bullock. She speed blitz, not gonna lie. And I feel like if one of her ancestors can be a Rock's pirate, you know, Rock's pirate ain't about to take nobody weak. And Blackbeard was after her because he wanted that fruit. You know, that says something. And if she could use the potential of that, I feel like she can low-key be nuts. Like she's not weak at all. She's far beyond weak. I'm sorry. Like,
oh, I thought I could open up an image, but they put the scan of Sabo getting hit. It does look like he took it a little harder.
Not tanking that.
Yeah,
he's definitely not tanking that.
But he was still able to leave though, so he didn't get like completely bodied. So
I'm saying you put Kid in there. What's he doing?
Not getting one shot.
No, what? He definitely did get one shot though.
No, but I'm saying he's not getting one shot by that.
Well, all right. So who's stronger, Emu or Shanks? Because I think taking a hit from Shanks is like it potentially is less impressive than taking a hit from Emu.
I mean, we don't know how strong Emu is. We're just assuming this person. Me personally, I think Emu's a girl. You know what I'm saying? She'd be bad. He look like Baccarat. I'm not gonna lie. But you know, Shanks ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Everybody over the world shows that man respect.
And also, he did use his most powerful move.
Yeah, but it's
Shanks?
also against like potentially like the top 6 people right now. So I feel like that's fair.
Said it. I'm not so iffy. I'm not.
It's all good. Promo, you got a 25.
Yeah, I was gonna do Hancock as well, but I'm moving Hancock below Law and Marco too as well. If that's okay.
No, that's fine. So
About to get the stream shut down, man.
Law and who?
So I'm putting her below Law and Marco.
But higher than Lucci?
Yes.
Okay.
I think she's stronger than Lucci. Mainly because of her Devil Fruit.
I'm not the biggest like whiz when it comes to spreadsheets. I know there's a way I could just move these 2 cells. But I don't know how. I forgot how to do it.
If you want. Well, actually, not.
No. I just have to type it in, but I forgot how to do it. I used to do it all the time when I was in college. I just forgot.
Yeah, it's been a few years, man.
It's been 1 year. All right, I'm not that old.
Well, it's 35, buddy.
It's been a few. Yeah.
Right, I'm like 30 or something. Like, come on now.
I don't know. Damn, you know what's crazy?
What?
We could have asked that man justly, bro. We could have.
Hey, if you guys got anyone that wants to join in now, it's not too late. And
It is true. It isn't too late.
And if anyone needs to leave early, that's fine too. You can just fill out the rest of your list like ahead of everyone else, and then boom. All right.
Let me go next with mine. I'm gonna leave early. So
you want to do your whole list, or you just?
If you want me to do my whole list, I can.
Are you leaving like now?
Probably like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. If you want to do your whole list, you can.
All right, I'll do my whole list here.
All right.
In 25, I have Doflamingo. I'm just saying.
Doflamingo over Sabo and
I'm just saying,
Sanji.
Sabo's not Sanji's not taking Doflamingo.
Nah, Sanji's definitely one shot in Doflamingo, bro. I'm not gonna
Well,
hold
you
you.
think? Whoa, hold on. You think Sanji's one-shotting Dofi?
All right. Well, he's all right. He is like at the worst, he's mid diffing Dofi. At the worst, at the absolute worst, it's mid diff, bro. Like
Honestly, his speed is higher than Dofi's, but I don't think he can get through his strength.
nah, bro. I don't know, dude. Like Ifrit, I think Sanji is cooking that, bro. Cause Dofi was like, I don't think Dofi's stronger than Cracker. And then I don't think Cracker is stronger than Jack. And I feel like Dofi would shit his pants if he saw Jack. And Sanji's above Jack because he beat.
No, I don't think Dofi's ain't scared of nobody.
Are you serious?
He ain't scared of
The
nobody.
only person Dofi's actually scared of is
Kaido, right? No, but Dofi's not fucking with Jack though. Like he's just not.
honestly Birdcage. That might got it. Like, what is Jack gonna do against Birdcage if Dofi goes to a higher place?
Sanji can fly.
Skywalk.
Yeah, but he has to kind of like really one shot. Do you really think he's gonna one shot Doflamingo?
All right, maybe one shot. I was kind of talking out of my ass.
I don't think Sanji's
But he's definitely whooping his ass, and it's not gonna be that difficult.
I don't know though.
Yo, he was fighting.
Also, how do you
y'all.
know that Doflamingo can't get out of Birdcage? That he could just spawn Birdcage and then get out of it?
Why wouldn't Sanji be able to get out of it?
I mean, an admiral wasn't able to get out of it.
All right, that is true. But I also feel like that's a little bit contrived because, like, fourth gear Luffy was wrapped up in the same strings that the Birdcage was made out of, and he broke out of those.
Yeah, he broke out of those, but an admiral, even when he summoned a meteor, the meteor got sliced in half.
Yeah, but I mean,
And then every single character was attacking that Birdcage, and nothing happened.
this is what I will say. I feel like that when you remember that Sanji was fighting King and Queen at the same time by himself, and he didn't even get his power-ups yet. So I don't think. Do any of you think Dofi is like messing with King or Queen? Because I don't think they are.
Yeah, that
Is it?
true.
I feel like, I mean,
I
I put Doflamingo on a pedestal, kind of, and I don't even really fuck with that man.
I
But
fuck with Dofi heavy. Probably my favorite villain.
Because he's like my top 3 favorite anime characters. Like,
Oh, 100%. But hold on. They do. I gotta do their list. I don't want to stay stuck on Dofi because they still have like 24 more characters they gotta do.
I have Katakuri at 24.
All right.
I'm just not thinking Katakuri is doing that much right now. Got Marco at 23 because I mean, like, first commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, he has to be at that level.
Of course.
Crocodile at 22.
Whoa.
I'm just saying his bounty is too high right now. I know bounty doesn't go with power, but like his bounty is way too high right now. You can't put him at like a level below that, even if he's just like super smart.
Yeah. 1 second, just want to get in here real quick. Salamander says Dofi was scared shitless with Gear 4 Luffy speed. LOL. Sanji is running circles around Dofi. Yep. And I also want to add, Sanji is certainly faster than Bounce Man Luffy, at the very least in Dressrosa, 100%. Because no one said, oh, I can't see Luffy, he's invisible. No one ever said that about Luffy regarding his speed. That was only stated by Sanji. So 100%. But we can continue with the characters.
For 21, I have Lucci.
All right. I love seeing Lucci on the list.
For 20, I have Zoro. And not gonna lie, after this, the characters kind of jump up. Because 19, I have Yamato.
Okay, I love I'm glad you have Yamato over Zoro.
Being able to trade hits with Kaido for that long is kind of crazy.
Advanced Conquerors,
then
Awakening, all
next,
that.
18, I have Law. Because Law, I mean, being able to fight a Yonko and his commanders at the same time, I don't think most people are doing that.
Right.
I think you have to be above like first commander, close to admiral level to be able to do that. And then next, I have Rayleigh.
All right.
Because like old Rayleigh was able to keep up with Kizaru, even though it was only for like a little bit because he was too old.
Wait, hold on.
Next,
So you got Kid above Rayleigh?
no, I don't have Kid on my list. I didn't put him on my list.
Okay,
I put
okay.
him because like he's dead. Like
That's the same reason why I didn't have him on my list. I was like, I wasn't thinking about him. You know, he's just gone. I just thought he was just over him.
That's fair. He definitely got. They said he was eradicated. Like take that as you will. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and then next I got Ben Beckman.
Oh my man.
That's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
Ben Beckman is definitely admiral level. I mean,
There we go. Yeah.
for someone like Kizaru to be like, oh, Ben Beckman, like just freeze in place, even though he did attack later, that's still like Kizaru isn't doing that with anyone else.
Yep. I think the only right hand that surpasses Ben Beckman is like Prime Rayleigh, and like that's it. And like Zoro by the end of the series, but like that's it. Like Ben Beckman's like that dude.
I mean, if you also count fresh commanders, there's Prime Whitebeard. But
For Rock, I guess, yeah, but yeah, that's a different story. But yeah.
and then I actually have at 15, I have Boa Hancock because I mean, like nobody's handling all those commanders like that so easily. Like you can't not be admiral level, and just like because Green Bull was even though they were kind of like messed up, like they were like half dead at that point, but they were still fighting Green Bull. Boa Hancock just destroyed Blackbeard's commanders like instantly.
Yeah. I think Hancock over Beckman, I may not agree, but I love seeing Hancock so high. I really love seeing that.
And the next I have Green Bull.
There we go.
Then I have old Sengoku.
Okay.
He's definitely, I mean, being able to almost one-shot Blackbeard in Marineford was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, if Garp can fight Aokiji, then Sengoku can definitely fight an Admiral.
Yeah, and I think especially, I look at Sengoku way differently now after we saw what Garp can do, and now after we saw what Awakened Mythical Zones look like. Yeah, I put Sengoku way higher now. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I put 12.
And he's like
Fujitora.
Fujitora, and also that he's so far the only Marine confirmed to have Conqueror's Haki. So those Buddha shockwaves with advanced Conquerors, like nah, that's wild, dude.
Or also like Fujitora's fruit is insane. Like, and like some Madara stuff. Like he can summon meteors.
Yeah, Fuji. I love Fuji. I saw some people saying Green Bull might be stronger than Fuji. I'm like, yo, like go ahead with that.
Like, he's definitely not. I mean, Green Bull. I'm saying like. Oh, also for this, I put Kizaru next at 11.
Kizaru's not top 10.
If we're doing anything non-canon, I'm just saying, in Filmbred, he was kind of like scared of Shanks' hockey. Him and Fujitora were kind of scared of Shanks' hockey in Filmbred. I mean, they're admirals, but like even though Shanks is like top 2, still like you can't be like surrender after that.
Yeah. And honestly, with how good Shanks' future sight is, Kizaru probably knows that. Maybe they had like a clash or something before. He definitely probably would be like one of the people best equipped to fight Kizaru, because he probably has like some of the best observation in the series right now. So I could definitely see that.
And then next I have Aokiji.
All right, breaking the top 10, my man Aokiji.
Yeah. Aokiji. He's definitely, after that fight with Garp, he's definitely top 10.
Yep, I agree.
There's no doubt about it. Next, I have all of them grouped together because we've only seen one, and it's the Gorosei. I mean, the Gorosei once he dropped in, it was like a Fortnite event. Like
Fucking live
Kizaru
event.
was already there, and he was such a big threat to Luffy already. And then once he dropped in, it was like the story's now all about the Gorosei.
Nah,
Like he's
facts.
definitely, and like Sanji attacked him, kind of did nothing.
Frankie
And-
low-key, kind of like, he didn't like shit on him, but like the fact that he's able to, like, I guess outsmart him by like pushing Luffy out the way, that was really cool.
And also, like, being able to blow up a Vice Admiral's head just by looking at them, that's crazy.
Wait, that was a Vice Admiral he did that to?
Yeah, that's what it said. It was a Vice Admiral that he blew up their head.
Yeah, I think all of them are gonna have fucking like just disgusting ass mythical zones and potentially something else. Cause that
He literally had a summoning circle.
were like on some
So,
Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
It was crazy. All right, next I got someone who would probably be in most people's top 3, but I'm not saying he's like at that level. It's Dragon.
No, dude, no, man.
No, Dragon is definitely just like a better leader, and that's why he has such a high bounty. He's definitely just a better leader. He leads people, and all the wars that are going throughout are all because of him. Like he's leading all those people into war, and that's definitely one of the biggest things. Like he's the biggest person that's fighting against the world government, and since he has all these people on his side, and he's the leader of all these people, that puts him above like everyone else of like a threat level against the government, because he's really trying to fight the government. Luffy fought the government on a bunch of occasions, but everything that Dragon is doing is against the government.
Yeah, I fuck with Dragon top 10. That's definitely, you got my respect for that. I personally put him a little higher, but I don't like hate your placement though. I still fuck with it.
Next, I got Luffy, because
My
I mean
boy.
Yonko now. I mean, even when he was fighting Kizaru, he got hit through that laser thing, and he said he almost died. That's probably not true at all, but he also fought other people before Kizaru, so he was already out of close to out of energy while fighting Kizaru. He's definitely at that Yonko level.
Yeah.
Next for
Salamander says when he starts airbending like Aang the Avatar. What do you guys think Dragon's fruit is? Do you think it's a Logia?
It's definitely like I'd say it's a mythical zone.
I've heard people say like Kukulkan or like some shit like that. I feel like
It's
he's a
definitely
Wind
control
Logia.
weather.
Something with the weather, yeah, 100%.
Because I mean that lightning bolt hitting Luffy when he's made of rubber, and then it also hits Buggy. That's definitely not a coincidence.
Or he could be like a
Like-
storm Logia. Like he's like a force of nature. Like he's a storm, which
No,
includes
but I
like,
think it's like a mythical zone. I think it's like a god fruit.
oh yeah, the god fruits. They did say there's like 4 gods, so there might be 4 god fruits. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's also why they have him like at such a high bounty. Like the god fruits, you literally will be killed if you know their if you say their name or if you learn their name. Like that's definitely something that would already give you over 1 billion bounty.
Yeah, for
a
sure.
billion berry bounty. Even if you're just like really weak, you still have that fruit.
Also, I feel like every Logia on this list has potential to like go up because we still haven't seen Logia Awakenings. I thought we were gonna see it with Aokiji versus Garp. I thought that would be the perfect time to show it. We didn't get it. Then we got Luffy versus Kizaru. I thought we were gonna see it. Nope. And then we saw Kainu versus Kuma. I mean, I don't think Kuma's strong enough to warrant him using it, but I thought we were gonna see Kainu do something. All these Logias in the story. What's up with the Awakening? Sabo didn't use his. What's going on?
I mean, if you look at Punk Hazard, that has to be an awakening. There's no way that's not an awakening.
I feel like it
that they were able
is.
to change everything. Like, I know Logias can change the area, like how Aokiji was able to freeze the ocean. but
Temporary,
there's
though.
no way freezing that. Yeah, there's no way freezing that entire island forever.
Yeah.
It is not an awakened ability.
It's a domain expansion. I hear that's what people say all the time. It's a domain expansion. But
Yeah.
what's your 6 though?
My 6 is Saint Garling.
Ooh, all right.
Because honestly, if it's right that he the scar the Whitebeard got was from Saint Garling, and that of course he was there at God Valley, and that he was a top tier at God Valley, he's definitely like close to top 5. Like that's why he's definitely number 6. Like there's no way that I mean like you would see like Prime Garp, who was also fighting Whitebeard, was able to fight like Aokiji, like old Garp was fighting Aokiji, and also old Garp like barely trained, like he barely did anything. Saint Garling still has to train because he's still the protector.
Yeah. I think Garling has potential to be like disgustingly strong. I'm waiting a little bit longer to see more, but I do think he's definitely got to be like at least on like the same level as like Rayleigh, maybe even like Sengoku Garp and stuff like that. I agree with that.
Yeah, the way they hyped him up was like he's like above the holy knights. Like he's like the holiest of the knights. Like
Yep.
There's no way he's not close to top 5.
Yeah. No,
So next,
I agree.
5, I have Blackbeard.
Let's
I
go.
mean, there's no because we pretty much already explained. Like, even though he jumps people, it doesn't matter. Having a fruit that can nullify all fruits and having a fruit that could destroy the world. I mean, there's no reason why you shouldn't be in top 5.
Yeah, he's McBusted. He's definitely McBusted.
And next, I have Akainu. Of course, Akainu's in top 5. Like, there's no. He's a fleet admiral.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I feel like Kainu has potential to have advanced conquerors.
Yeah, he has just potential overall. I mean, the main one, even though Whitebeard fought both Blackbeard and all 3 admirals, the person that did the most damage that killed him was Akainu. I mean, being able to blast off Whitebeard's face and put 2 holes in his chest, that is something that should be above admiral level. Like, even though he was old and dying, it doesn't matter. He's Whitebeard.
It's still
He's
really impressive, yeah.
Every single person there. He's still fighting 3 admirals. And next I got
Karasu. My bad. Salamander asked about Logi Awakenings. Karasu is really weird. Like, that's probably the most interesting devil fruit right now. Like, aside from like Garcia, like Saint J Garcia. But yeah, the fact like that's so weird. Like there's no way. I feel like he's like telekinetically like controlling those things at such long distances. Like that would just be insane. Like his fucking observation hockey, that's like some Enel level shit. So that could be being able to like make clones of like whatever your element is. Like maybe Smoker would end up being like if you guys ever watch Hunter x Hunter, like Morel, like the deep purple or whatever it's called. I think we had like
this the dude with the pipe.
Yeah, the smoke clones. I could see something like that maybe. But yeah, top 3 for villain. Let's get it.
Oh, also I wanted to say for Akainu, Oda did say that Akainu, like, he could have found the One Piece in 2 years.
Yeah, I remember
that.
Yeah.
And that his devil fruit has like the highest damage out of like any of the devil fruits.
Yep, he definitely said both those things, which is crazy because it's like those are 2 crazy statements for one character to have, but that's him. That's Akainu.
My top 3, number 3 is Mihawk.
Bet.
I'm saying he's definitely above all the young.
Oh no!
He's definitely above. I'm saying he was close to like.
Than Akainu?
Yeah, I think Mihawk's stronger than Akainu. I don't think
I go back and forth
like,
on that, but I can't hate on Mihawk being above it.
I'm not saying
I can't hate on either.
like
Akainu is definitely top 5, but he's not top 3. He's not top 3 in the verse. Like, if he's top 3 in the verse, he could have just gone out right now and just taken out a Yonko himself. Like, there's no way he's at that level of like Mihawk and Shanks. Speaking of Shanks, he's my number 2 actually.
Okay, I think I know who your number 1 is, if that's the case.
Yeah.
But yeah, Shanks, no
Shanks
surprise
being
there.
A one-shot kid who can fight Big Mom is crazy, and also, even if you go into the non-canon part and film Red, he was outspeeding Kizaru, and his Conqueror's Haki was enough to make 2 admirals surrender and knock out vice admirals.
Yeah.
And also that he found out that Conqueror's, like, he used Conqueror's Haki from like miles away
Fucking
and was
Wi-Fi.
still able to nullify Green Bull's Devil Fruit.
Yeah.
Like, to make an admiral surrender when you're like not even close to the island, like, that's pretty crazy.
Also, I think it was like if you went to go see Film Red in Japan, I think they gave out like a little book, and in that book, I think it said Shanks can disable other people's observation. It's like, if you're,
way.
It's fucking crazy. Like, we haven't seen him do it yet, but I think they said Shanks can disable other people's observation Haki. So like, you just don't know what this dude is about to do.
But also, his observation Haki is insane. His future sight's insane.
It is.
It's much better than Katakuri's.
That I don't know about. I don't know if it's better than
No,
Katakuri.
it's definitely better than Katakuri's.
You don't think
100%.
Katakuri could have did the same thing that he did with Kid?
I mean, Katakuri's not one-shotting Kid, but
Well, he's not one-shotting him, but you don't think he could have saw that far into the future?
I don't think he would have said it in time. I don't think it would have been in time, because like Shanks had like a little bit to wait. He still was able to like Ben Beckman was still able to say like, I bet you saw a pretty bad future, and he was still able to walk up to the end of the ship and take his sword out and get ready. Like, he saw like that far into the future.
Yeah.
And like Katakuri's is only a few seconds. Like, that definitely was not a few seconds.
Well, I think the best we've seen with Katakuri was probably, in terms of speed, reacting to Snake Man, and in terms of like time, was like the guy that was about to shoot somebody at the wedding, where he like shot him with the jelly bean. But I mean, he might be capable of more, but just based on what we've seen. And your number 1, I think I know who it is, but I'm gonna let you reveal it.
It's Emu.
There we go. Let's get
No way
it.
in hell. Emu is not number 1. Literally, like the end, like, no way he's not number 1.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what?
Because he's like the final villain.
Yeah.
She's the final villain, because of course it's definitely a she. There's no way she's not a final villain. I mean, being up there with Joy Boy and names like Yuma, the sword god.
Yep.
Like, there's no way that Emu is definitely not number 1.
Nah, I definitely.
Like, being able to destroy entire islands. I don't know what she does with that, but she's the reason that those islands were destroyed.
Yep.
Like, there's no trace of God Valley. I forgot what that kingdom that Saba was near.
Lelouchia?
There's no trace of that. Yeah, there's no trace of that. I'm saying like Enies Lobby. Enies Lobby was definitely like an island before that, and it got hit by that.
Oh, 100%. Also,
Like, it just like
do you think
the molecule of it is completely destroyed. Like, nothing is left. Like, the water can't even flow in.
Yeah. I don't think, I'm not trying to take anything away from Emu. Do you think that that's their actual ability, or that's just an ancient weapon that they're using?
I think it's definitely an ancient weapon, but I think the reason that ancient weapon is able to activate is because of their ability. Because the princess of man, I forgot her name. She cries a lot. Shirahoshi.
Shirahoshi.
Yeah, she's an ancient weapon herself.
Yeah.
So Emu could be using the ancient weapon because of her ability.
That could be true. Yeah, I could see that. Salamander says Oda about to reveal the Emu BBL.
Oh nah, bruh.
I'm here for it. That's all I can say. I'm here for it. But let's just do a quick recap of villains top 30. So we got Magellan, Jinbei, Kaku, Sanji, Sabo, Dofi, Katakuri, Marco, Crocodile, Lucci, Zoro, Yamato, Law, Rayleigh, Ben Beckman, Hancock, Green Bull, Sengoku, Fujitora, Kizaru, Aokiji, Saturn and the Gorosei, Dragon, Luffy, St. Garling, Blackbeard, Akainu, Mihawk, Shanks, Emu. That's a solid ass list.
Yeah.
That's a really good
I
ass
really
list.
like your top 10. I think your top 10 is almost perfect. When be real,
Yeah, I
that's a real
agree.
thing about the top 10.
top 10 is amazing.
Yeah, because like Aokiji's in the top 10. That makes me happy. I feel like a lot of people leave him out, but yeah, this is a great top 10. Oh, I just realized. Okay, where if you were to include Garp, where would you put him?
I put him, I think, in the middle of Aokiji and Kizaru, because I'm saying he got jumped. Like a sword went through his chest. That he would have definitely been able to handle Aokiji better and have a better fight if a sword didn't go through his chest.
Yeah.
So,
Nah, they was jumping in,
if it was a
and he had to
1v1,
protect
it would have
Kobe.
been closer.
Yeah, nah, I agree. I think if it was a 1v1, Aokiji might be turning into some ice cubes, bro. He might have got packed, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That fucking
I think
blue
he would have
hole,
definitely
bro.
lost another like leg or arm. Like,
Yeah. Galaxy Impact, honestly, crazy. One of the craziest moments of this year, like in the
and
whole
I'm
manga.
pretty sure the reason why he sent it in the air was like it's like a nuclear bomb. Like putting it in the air, it does more damage to surrounding areas, but it doesn't leave a bigger crater.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. 'Cause a lot of people
He
like,
didn't
oh,
want, he didn't want to like hurt Kobe and Sword, so
exactly.
he did it in the air. If he did it directly at Aokiji and like directly punching him, that would have definitely done some serious damage.
Yeah. Salamander says Kizaru robbed of his top 10 placement. Bro, you take a Luffy punch to the brain and you're sitting down like taking a nap, man. I don't think you deserve to be top 10. Like my man is literally on the ground, awake and talking, but he's like, yo, I just can't move. Like I don't know what's going on. Bro's legs got like
Kizaru's like my top 10 favorite characters, but he's after that hit, he's not top 10. He can't be.
yeah. Oh, he said Luffy start doing like Galaxy Impact type moves. If Luffy did like, yo, could you imagine Luffy dragging Garp all doing like a Monkey D Impact type of shit, like a father son Kamehameha or something?
That'd be dope as hell, bro.
That would be insane. But yeah, man. I don't know if you're leaving now, but that's a solid ass list. I'm glad
that
you're
was a
able
good
to
list,
make
man.
it. I have to fucking pee. I'm not gonna lie. So
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
think I'm gonna have to leave now. So
all right, bet. Thank you for popping out, man. And if we do this again next
no
year,
problem, no problem.
you
Yeah,
will
I'll
definitely be back.
Yes,
I'll
sir.
definitely be back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see ya.
See you,
All right,
man.
bro.
Right, Prom. I'm gonna be right back.
I got you, bro. Go ahead, man.
All right.
You ain't going nowhere.
Wait. What?
What?
You said wait.
Come on, Kyle was being stupid, bro. Kyle said, you ain't going nowhere.
Oh.
We're not fucking Spider-Man.
All right.
He's in the cage.
I'll
There
be
you go, bro.
back, and we'll get started on 24.
Salamander, you said what's it called? Law and Marco was on Esco. They pretty much are now because I'm starting like I came into this list unprepared. Like now that I'm starting to think about other characters, I'm like, I don't know, I might be sleeping on them a little too much. But we'll see though. God, you know who's your next pick, bro?
Yeah. Michael Jackson.
Oh nah, bro.
It was definitely Michael Jackson. That man has conquerors hockey, bro. You tell me Michael Jackson ain't on your list?
Michael Jackson did not meet my list, bro.
What did I come back to though?
He asked me what my next pick was, and I said Michael Jackson.
Yo, Goku Black, welcome to the stream. What's up?
What's up,
Yeah,
bro?
we're just chilling, talking One Piece. Salamander says he's always doing DoorDash. He's just like me. He's just like me. But let's see, who's my 24? Jozu. This is what I was
Jozu?
talking about, where I have Shanks and Whitebeard's second commanders above Sanji, just because I feel like if Luffy hasn't surpassed Shanks, I don't think it's fair to say that Sanji and Zoro surpassed, Beckman and Lucky Roux and stuff like that. So yeah, Jozu, off of just straight defense, one of the strongest characters in the series, one of the strongest devil fruits in the series. Like, if I'm being real, if you wanted to say that, like, I think Jozu's defenses are probably better than Kaido. Like, I think the only person probably above Jozu is like Big Mom, but even then I feel like it's debatable. Like, while he had his diamonds on, we've literally never seen him take any damage. Now, albeit we haven't seen
My
like
man missing an arm.
but that was when his diamonds was off.
Do you think Josu's better stronger than Sanji?
I feel like from a narrative perspective, he should be. Just being Whitebeard's second commander, I feel like Sanji shouldn't. He might not be stronger than him yet.
But you think he can, though, right?
I mean, I think in terms of overall power, I feel like Sanji could be above him. But in terms of matchup, I don't see Sanji beating him. Just because, like, I don't see how Sanji's getting. He'd have to come up with a way for him to force him to take his diamonds off. Like, if he could put Ifrit on the inside of his diamonds and like cook him from the inside, I could see him winning. But that's like a whole like strategy thing. Like, he would, it's a whole thing. But yeah, I feel comfortable putting Jozu here. We know he has hockey. He was able to like shoulder bash Aokiji like he's playing fucking football or some shit. So yeah. Also the Mihawk block is crazy. So Versailles, you got a 24?
I would say Crocodile. Like I said, I'm not saying he's doing anything crazy now, but gotta give my man some respect.
100%. Logia, very powerful fruit.
That's what I'm saying. We already went into detail about this, man. I ain't really much I can say.
Nah, word.
So I'm gonna have my man right there. Don't lie. I mean, I need him to get added back to the story and doing some nut shit. But in terms of, I'm just gonna go ahead on a limb and say he's cracked.
Oh, 100%. What we got cooking promo 24.
Alright, so I'm gonna say Jozu as well.
All right.
I'm not putting him at 24 though. I'll never put him above. I better put him above Hancock though, but not above Law and Marco.
You know what I love about promos list? Every time he's moving Law up more and more. And
I know, bro. I came unprepared, bro.
No.
I was sleeping. I was sleeping on them.
I'm saying that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
Playing Cuphead last night, buddy. He don't know what the fuck he doing.
Wait, you said he's above Hancock?
Yeah, I say he's above Hancock, but not Marco and Law.
All right, I respect that. All right, let's see where I got for my 23. I have Lucky Roux. It's like the big dude on Shanks's crew. The guy's eating meat. Yeah. I know that there was like a meme going around that he's like the fastest character in the series. I haven't found anything that's like I haven't found an SBS statement or anything like that to confirm that. But I still think he's really strong. if you're right under Ben Beckman, like you gotta be strong, dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I've always just felt that something about this character is crazy, and I feel like we're gonna get to see it at some point. We saw them fight a little bit in Film Red. They're kind of just like rolling around, like, but I don't know. They're like on some gunslinger shit. Like they're the first dude to catch a body in One Piece. So I think that means something.
Yeah, I give it. I ain't really watched much of Film Red. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't trying to sit there and read all that before Dub, came out. But I feel like he holds a special place on this list, because it's like somebody you don't really see much of, but you know that they like all the Shanks crew. You know they got some shit. Like that's all I'm saying.
Exactly. Yep. Like he's like Shanks' Sanji. I always looked at him as Shanks' Sanji. So he's got to have something crazy. What's your 23?
23. Ain't that Michael Jordan's number?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I put Michael Jordan up there.
Better put LeBron in there.
No, don't do LeBron like that.
LeBron
that's
James.
what I'm saying. LeBron was hiding behind the refs. Let's stop.
Say nah. Who's your 23 though?
My 23. I'm gonna have to go. Damn, they gotta be better than Crocodile. I'm gonna have to go with damn, that's kind of disrespectful.
He actually put in LeBron. Done.
That's kind of. I want to put Marco up there, but Marco is. I don't feel like Marco is that weak.
Well, let's see who you got. You got like Smoker. You got Law.
No, I feel
got
like Smoker's a liability.
Who
Smoker's a liability. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think Smoker even.
I'm just trying to help you like figure out characters. Sabo maybe? Would you put Sabo? No.
Sabo's cracked. He's going up.
Let's see. You had Crocodile, Hancock.
I'm putting Ivankov right there. Why not?
Oh, I love that. I love it.
I was thinking, and I'm gonna only put Ivankov there because when in the Marine Fort, they need to catch that fade and keep Akainu busy. First person to go over there was Ivankov.
Yep.
Now everybody thought, okay, Ivankov's about to get washed. Akainu's out here duffing niggas left and right, whatever. Ivankov actually started fucking with this man. Like, oh, he's burning me. Oh, it's a joke. What?
Yeah.
Like, my face is a joke. Like, I get it. It wasn't doing anything to that man, but Ivankov was holding it down. I'm not gonna lie.
They're doing what they're supposed to do, So
that's what I'm saying. So I'm gonna have to put Ivankov right there. And when that man injects himself, he kind of turns to a baddie that look like Waluigi. I ain't gonna lie.
Exactly. We're getting somewhere. You already know.
A baddie that looks like Waluigi. I ain't done.
Word, bro. But you promo, you're 23. You're Michael Jordan.
Oh nah. Well, my Michael Jordan's about to be a lot in because I'm moving him up, and then I'm moving Marco.
You need to stop this madness.
I can't, bro. I was sleeping too hard on him, bro. But then below, actually, whew. Yeah, no. I'll put Dofi below both them.
So we're doing Law, Marco, and where's Dofi going?
Below those two.
Oh, so you got Dofi over Jozu?
Yes, sir.
Now I know there was that moment where Dofi took control of Jozu. I just feel like that's just the hacks of like Dofi's Devil Fruit. I don't think that necessarily means Dofi is stronger. I mean, I can see that. We definitely saw more of Dofi than we have with Jozu, so I can't hate on that. I cannot hate on that. And it's the same place as villains, so that's really cool. You guys are matching with your Doflamingo placements.
Yes, sir.
So my 22. Let's see what I got. Lego Russ, what's going on? We're all just chilling. If you got any agendas you want to put forward, that's all welcome.
Like, you could tell us the list is trash, wouldn't be mad. Now I'm gonna go tell you to play Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna lie.
My 22, I feel like people might think this is too low. I got my boy Rowan Noah.
Yeah.
Again,
I mean, we are getting around that threshold. Like, I wouldn't
yeah,
go ahead and put them in the teens, but the 20s. So I ain't.
yeah. You know, I feel like there's just too many characters to put them too high. You know what I mean? But just all of Wano, just super crazy, like display of feats, like rooftop, like arguably rooftop MVP, just cutting the fire, the Ashura on Kaido, blocking the ocean sovereignty, and then getting up again and beating King with the whole Lunarian, like advanced conquerors. Like he just has too much. Like Enma, like he just has too much right now.
Yeah, out there fighting S-Hawk.
Exactly, like he's insane. Like, so I love Zoro, but this is where he has to go for my personal list. But you know, like by the end of next year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's like, you know, like 18, 6. Like he's gonna go up. You know what I mean? He's going up.
Yeah, he's going up for sure.
But
where was that man, bro? He got the dog in him.
Exactly, bro. Where you got Versailles?
See, now this is in the 20s now. You know what I'm saying? Now I can start adding the people that I can add. All right, so what? I'll play the for Sanji.
Sanji, let's do it. I love seeing that man this high. Sanji's also been on a really good run. People aren't really highlighting it, but he had the best he had the best portrayal against the Seraphim. Even though we didn't get to see how it ended, like he was like S Shark wasn't doing shit to him. Meanwhile, Zoro and Luffy like, yo, how do we? Yeah. So that I really appreciate.
I feel like he is probably gonna have a really, really good moment coming up in the manga, because like I get he's on the ground, but you know there's a lot of stuff that's
there, though. He's right there. So
he is, but like
he has room to like anything like Oda wants to come up with. Sanji can do something because he's right there.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And I just think it's crazy how we seen everybody come off of Wano and do their little signature, whatever they did, and we didn't see Frit Jambe yet. So I have to put Sanji. You know, this is where I'm gonna start stacking the straw hats. You know.
Yeah. Also, Lego Russ, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that a lot, man. Who we got next? Promo 22. What we got?
Okay, so I'm gonna be putting Sanji as well, but I'm putting Sanji above Doe.
So you gonna move Law again or what?
Move along again. Bro.
I love it. Watch out! By the end, fucking Law's gonna be like number one, dude.
Hey, relax. Actually, I'm gonna put Sanji above Marco and Doflamingo, but I'm not above Law.
Okay. Wait. So you say that again?
So, keep Marco at 24, but put Sanji at 23.
Put Sanji at 23.
Yes, sir.
And then where do you want
Marco at 24? So it'd be Law, Sanji, Marco.
Oh my God! Do I have to change the whole list?
No. You're good.
You're just swapping places.
But that's what Shiryu's at, right? Wait, why is Shiryu? Oh, you know what? I don't know. I think it auto-corrected, and I thought that's where Shiryu was. But this is good, right? I don't. That had a brain fart. This is all right, right?
Yeah, that's good.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, good. I don't know what that was, but
moves Law up again. You know what?
Oh yeah, I'm for it. All right, 21. This is where I have Shiryu.
Okay.
Wait. Am I? What did you have Shiryu here, promo?
I know. I assure you, like way down there.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure that I don't know what happened. We're moving on. I got Shiryu. I wanted to put Zoro above Shiryu, But I feel like after the Garp stuff, and it just makes sense, like from a story perspective, for Shiryu to be above Zoro. You know, they got the devil fruit and all that. I feel like they just have to
No,
be.
makes sense.
Yeah, but I'm not like super impressed with Shiryu, to be honest, because it kind of blindsided Garp and did that, and it's not the coolest devil fruit in the world. I'm interested to see.
Jumping, bro.
Yeah. So if they can make the devil fruit seem cool, then you know I'll have more respect for them. But as for right now, it's kind of just like, oh, I'm invisible.
Like, I'd probably put him higher on my list, but the man's a jumper, bro. It's just, to me, that tells me, like, for
he
real,
ain't
bro?
a joke though. Listen, he's kind of bitch made. I ain't gonna lie. Any prisoner that was in there, or like Marine that was in there that he really wasn't fuck with, I'm just kill this person. Why not? Like,
Salamander says
he ain't do nothing crazy yet.
Salamander says, where are we ranking the Seraphim?
Seraphim ain't even on the list.
Yeah.
Listen, they are broken as hell. They in another league, bro. Like they're not even fully grown yet, bro. They're kids and they're doing that.
The only reason I didn't put Seraphim on my list because I view them more as like weapons than I view them as like characters.
Yeah.
But if I were to include them, I probably would have them like where they're at right now, like maybe around here, like the low 20s. I mean the high 20s, low 30s. But I'm not gonna lie, some of them, like S-Hawk, has potential to be like up here, top 5, something like that. I'm not even joking. Like they're definitely up there. Blackbeard Pirate Devil Fruits are made for sneaking. Yeah, I mean that makes sense, and I think Oda will find a way to make it look really cool. But I'm also waiting for them to show up on Egghead. Who is it? It's supposed to be Laffy and Katarina Devon, right? I think that's who it's supposed to be. I'm ready for that. But Versailles 21.
21. Can you do something for me?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to put I'm gonna put Zoro. Like you said, they ain't too far apart, so
exactly. Yeah, I feel like this is a good spot for like the Zoro Sanji dudes.
Because they're not up there, but they ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. All right, promo 21.
Ooh,
Luigi.
oh nah.
It's like nah.
Oh, Luigi got to be top 10, bro, easily.
Oh yeah, you right. Oh, top 15. Yo, we ain't even past
top
it.
15,
You right.
Yeah, you right. My fault.
Yeah, we got cool places, but let's chill.
Shit, man. You might have to come back to me because I'm still thinking about my 21, bro. I'm be real.
All right, bet.
They go put fraud alert in the chat. You gonna say get on Smash Bros. I only saw you a fraud.
Oh nah.
Yo, Dead, I'm just throwing it out there. You don't have to, bro. Salamander, if you wanna hop in here, bro, you can hop in here. Like, if you have Discord, I don't know if you want to, but like, the stream, you know, it's my first time streaming, and you're participating a lot. If you want to hop in here, that's perfectly fine.
No apologies here, man. You can join whenever you want.
They didn't even ask. I'm just throwing it out there. If they don't want to, that's fine, because they're like an amazing supporter right now, and I'm really grateful. So I guess I'll jump to my 20. We're cracking top 20 right now. I got Kid. I know people were calling him mid. My thing with Kid is, were they the most impressive during Wano? No, I think Law definitely showed them up. But the fact that they were to do everything that they were able to do without, you know, good hockey, like crushing Kaido, fucking suplexing Kaido, fucking Magneto lasers and shit, like it's respectable. I respect it. They were able to break Big Mom's bones. Getting one shot by Shanks, yeah, that's an L, but like, who wouldn't get one shot by Shanks? Like, Zoro's getting one shot by Shanks, Sanji's getting like so many characters are getting one shot by Shanks. So I don't consider that the biggest L, but yeah, Kid definitely has to get their hockey up. But I feel like that's like the main, like that's their main L right now. They just got to get their hockey up, and I'll see them like higher.
Useless captain, man.
To a certain extent. To a certain extent. What's your
that nigga trash.
what's your 20?
My 20?
Yeah.
Man, I add Shiryu on that one.
Sure. All right. I fuck with that.
Cause still, like I know that he ain't really do nothing crazy yet, but that's like Blackbeard Zoro.
Yeah. No, 100%.
So I ain't think he working with a weak shit.
He can't be. He definitely can't be. Promo, you still cooking, or you want us to come back?
No. I'll probably go. I'll. This isn't like final.
Move
But-
up law.
Hold up. Okay, you are gonna move up Law, right?
That's a joke.
The
Right?
Law is about to be
That's
number
real, that's real,
1.
Put Law in 21. Put I'm thinking. I don't know. I was gonna put Beckman above Law, but I feel like for me, the reason why I'm thinking so highly of Beckman is because of Shanks. That's it.
Yeah. I feel like that's fair though.
Yeah. No. So I'll put Beckman above Law, but I'll put Zoro below Law.
Okay. So, all right, let's move backwards then, because you have Zoro here, and you said Ben Beckman here.
Yeah.
So you're 20.
So Zoro 22, and then Beckman 20.
That I fuck with that. I don't even the ends in this dude's name. I don't even know where they go. It's staying right there. So yeah, let's we can. You have your 19. Like we can like go backwards if you want, or you wanted me to do my 19 and then come back to you.
Shit. I'll put my 19. Fuck it. I'll put Sabo up there, bro.
All right, Sabo cracking top 20. You love to see it. Yeah, Sabo. You know, he didn't do a whole lot, but
He be cooking, yeah.
yeah,
He cooks though.
Mary,
Like when he doesn't do a lot, but when he's on the screen, he be cooking.
yeah, like I haven't really seen like Sanji take an L for real. Like, I mean not Sanji, Sabo. Like every time he's on the screen, he's doing something. He's clashing with somebody. He's doing something. You know.
He's moving the story.
Yeah, he definitely is. And the whole Flame Emperor thing, like yeah, like Sanji Sabo stock's going up for sure. Versailles, you're 19.
See now, listen. This is where I start to low key play favorites. I'm gonna have to put. I know people gonna hate on me for this. I'm gonna have to put Katakuri right there.
Katakuri.
Because listen, me personally, I really, really, really like what Katakuri had going. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like, okay, he's a better Luffy. That's the first time we got any insight to the hockey game like that. I feel like that was like Luffy's like breakpoint fight. Like he needed to learn off that man like that. And I'm not saying he didn't get any stronger or weaker, but I think he got strong because they still got pudding. I don't think he's gonna let that slide. Big Mom is out the way. You know what I'm saying? This is a big time for Katakuri to step up and really, do something else. And, even, non-canon film Red, Shanks showed that man some respect. He came looking for his siblings. He said, yo, Red hair, I'm looking for you, whatever. They hockey's kind of nasty, and on top of that, that mochi, his devil fruit is actually one of the best ones I've seen in the show.
Yeah, no, I agree.
And, he probably has better hockey now, but it's just my favoritism towards Katakuri, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't think, did I put Katakuri on my list this year? I did not this year, but that's only because I just don't think they're coming back. But if I did put Katakuri,
you don't think Katakuri's coming back in the story?
No, it's not. Like, I don't think he's gonna come back in how do I say it? Like I don't think Katakuri's strength is gonna change much. and I feel like he kind of I feel like he served his purpose, like power scaling wise. Like
He did, because you have to really know, like, he was only that strong due to the fact that he had an image. His family had an image of him, and he had to uphold that image. Now the family's kind of broken apart, and he already got on his back. Like they said, he doesn't do that. So that just showed how vulnerable he was, how much he respected Luffy. So you never know when the final fight goes down and Katakuri pulls up maybe to help Luffy, like, oh, I respect you, I'm not under Big Mom no more, so let's rock or whatever.
Yeah.
But, I still have favoritism towards Katakuri. I didn't like the fight at first, or Katakuri at first, but
if I did include Katakuri, I would have him in between Zoro and Lucky Roo, so like the 22-23 range. But if he came back with Advanced Conquerors, I'm not gonna lie, he's probably like he's definitely above Kid and Law. He's probably like 16, 17. Like he's definitely going up if he comes back with Advanced Conquerors, which is possible. Yeah. I feel like,
I mean, it's possible, because Oda, like I said, Oda's not the type of guy to, hey, here's this character. No, that's the only time you'll see him. Especially if it's like a power figure like that, like somebody that's very, very memorable. Like a lot of One Piece fans say that was like hands down one of the most important fights in Luffy's whole pirate journey. I feel like he's a character that's going to be regurgitated almost. Like now that we're in like the final stretch of One Piece, you know what I'm saying?
I think he's coming back. Yeah.
Final stretch. We don't know who's coming back.
Salman says hoping Cat becomes an end of series Yonko. Yeah, I could see that happening. Like, especially, do you guys think Big Mom and Kaido are dead, or like? Because the only reason I don't think they're dead is because of Zeus. But like at the same time, does Zeus, like, I don't know, because this is my logic. Like some people say, oh well, just because Zeus is alive doesn't mean Big Mom is alive. But it's like, well, when you die, you go to the afterlife. And I just can't imagine you going to the afterlife with like a whole chunk of your soul not coming with you. That's all. You know what I mean?
I understand. Yeah, I understand. Now, I'm going to say this because this was actually one of the cover stories that Oda did. How they went to fucking I forgot the name of her. I forgot. Whole Cake. That's what it was. To go grab pudding. And you gotta remember, like, most of the guards were Big Mom's soul. Like the trees and the trees, the light pops, like the forest they went through. Most of them was Big Mom's souls. King Bomb, all that.
Yeah, but I mean, I think most of the homies on Whole Cake are like probably other people's souls, but like a lot of the strong ones are Big Mom.
Yeah, for sure. And then you got her kids, but I don't know about that one. I'm not gonna say they're dead, because I don't feel like you as emperor is being put in the ground. Oh, you're dead. I don't feel like that. I'm just gonna say they're in a form of hibernation. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, and I feel like,
because
go ahead.
I feel like if that's not the case, I feel like Blackbeard would be on his way over there. Like if he knows, what happened, he's gonna be over there looking for some fruits or something, because that's what he's doing right now. He's going around getting his army ready for whatever's about to happen.
Yeah. Also, I feel like whatever the result ends up being is going to have an effect on how people view Akainu. Because if they survive, then I feel like Akainu stocks might go down a little bit, and if they die, Akainu stocks are probably going to go up a little bit because they're like in lava and shit.
Yeah, but I feel like the devil fruit lava is...
That's what I was going to say. Devil fruit lava is different from natural lava. But then now we're power scaling fucking elements and stuff. So but I do think that probably is the case. But
I'm still waiting on that water devil fruit though. I'm not gonna lie.
Emu? What?
Excuse me.
We're gonna have to see, man. I got Sabo for my number 19. We talked about Sabo a lot already. I don't think too much more needs to be said. End of series, he's probably gonna be... I could see him beating an admiral. maybe even like squaring up with a Kainu for like a little clash. But yeah, Sabo he's going places. With that being said,
Yeah, we already spoke on him.
yeah, I'll just go ahead and slap my 18 out real quick, and then we'll just go back in the other order. I got Marco. Easily, I feel like like in terms of active right hands, like not including Rayleigh, but yeah, because Rayleigh he's active, but he's not a right hand. So in terms of active right hands, I feel like Marco is only second to Beckman. Probably one of the most disgusting devil fruits in the entire series. Was able to fight King and Queen on their own. Was able to clash and reflect attacks from Kaido and Big Mom, and knocked Big Mom from coming up. Like his King did it, and it's impressive, right? But Marco did it after, and the Big Mom Pirates were already prepared. Like they weren't prepared when King did it, but they were prepared when Marco did it, and he still got it off. So I think, you know what I'm saying, like, and Marco also
I feel it.
is probably, he's definitely one of the fastest characters in the series.
Yeah, because if you check back to Marineford, like he was going at all three admirals, like speed, like he go fight this one, branch off, or I gotta go, like he was holding it down.
Yeah, like if
So
someone,
like
if they said like, oh, Marco's if Marco's faster than Sanji, I believe that, because he intercepted the light and all that. So, but I think in the end, Sanji will pass him, just for right now. So yeah, shout out to Marco, man. Did his thing during Wano. We got 18 for Versailles.
Sabo.
Sabo?
Most def. Like a lot of the characters we already spoke on. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, for me, Sabo has been in too many dangerous spots and came out alive.
Yeah.
Like, too many. Like, of course I wish I could put him higher. But for the time being, you know, I'm gonna have to, you know, just put him over there in that little market, because we're entering the top 15 pretty soon. You know, that's when your hitters really gonna have to come out. So, you know.
Yeah. And I also look at Sabo, like anytime they use like any of the Dragon Claw techniques, I kind of it's kind of headcanon, but I just apply that to Dragon, because I'm assuming he does the same thing. But you know, that's not a guarantee. So you know, it could be the case. It may not be.
I mean, yeah, and he has a lot of plot back in him.
Yeah,
we're gonna see a lot more Sabo. You know, now that Kuma's backstory and all that. You know, I feel like you're gonna see a little bit more Sabo. This ain't over for Sabo because he's playing a really big part right now.
No, yeah, definitely. Promo 18.
Yeah. I got two. So I'm actually gonna. I wasn't gonna include Kid, but now that we were talking about him, I'm gonna put him above Zoro and everybody else that's below him, but below Law, Beckman, and Sabo. But then above Sabo, which would be my 17 is Yamato.
Wait, my bad. You said.
So I'm gonna put Kid in my list now.
Mm-hmm.
He's below Law, so right below Law. So just move everybody up one. That's Sabo, Beckman, and Law.
Oh, got you.
And then above Sabo, I'm gonna put Yamato, because I think I actually like think Yamato's pretty fucking strong. They related to Kaido, was hanging with Kaido on the roof. I just think that I hold them to like a pretty high standard, just because their feats during Wano, and then like they're able, like Luffy's like she was gonna or him, her, whatever you want to call them, was gonna join Straw Hats, but they stayed at Wano to protect Wano.
Yeah.
So I'm not saying they're not gonna join in the future, but for them to like realize that I'm strong enough to sit here at Wano and protect this land, that's pretty like
Yamato.
that speaks a lot to me.
Yeah, Yamato was
fighting her dad, and off rip saw Green Bull said, "Oh no, we not doing this."
Exactly.
And
Green
go like
Bull.
Yeah.
two
And
power heads,
related to title by blood too. Like that's I'm just saying.
and I think she has a mythical zone too.
Seemingly awakened mythical zone because she has the ring that Luffy has.
Yeah, the dog fruit.
Advanced Conqueror's Hockey. Basically an ice version of Boro Breath
Training with Ace.
and Thunder Bagua. Like she's ridiculous. Or they're ridiculous.
Yeah, Yamato like really had to step up. Yeah, that's why I give it. That's why I'm waiting on Yamato. Like I'm not putting Yamato out there because even Oda knew if we put Yamato on right now, she's gonna be at Egghead doing some shit. She's gonna be boxing like two Seraphims at the same time.
Yeah, like I feel like up until Luffy got Advanced Conquerors, like Yamato was stronger than that version of Luffy, like all the way through until he got that. And then I think even once he got it, it was still kind of on the fence. Luffy was still probably stronger, but then once he got Gear 5, that's like what really separated them. Like Yamato is very strong. Like if they were to join the crew at the end of Wano, they'd probably be second strongest, like above Zoro and Sanji. Yeah,
Sanji wouldn't mind. At least not. Moss said, let me cook for you.
You saw a text? We lit.
Oh man, I don't know if I'm making that one. Actually,
we lit.
We lit. Anything is possible. Oh damn. I don't know if I want to party though.
No, it'll be dope. But what's your 17?
Oh, mine?
Yep.
I was reading the text. Let me see. You turn over. All right. Let's see where my list is at. Oh, yeah, my list looking kind of good.
Do you guys want me to share the sheet with you, or can you see it? Fine?
I'm good.
Oh, excuse me.
Damn. Now I'm gonna have to. All right, we ain't at 15. We got 2 more places before 15. I'm gonna go ahead and have Marco.
Yeah, we said a lot about Marco. Just a goat right now, honestly.
Like that's what I'm saying. He's like, oh, I'm old out here, and he's still fighting fucking king and queen at the same time. Like that's normal.
Yeah, and the fact that Shanks asked them to be a part of their crew is that yeah, come on. Like Shanks' crew is that speaks volumes, I feel like. My 17 is Law. I love Law.
See, promo ain't looking too bad now, is it?
I love Law. One of the most broken Devil Fruits in the entire series. Hockey isn't looking too good, but they got like a little hockey feat, like reversing Doc Q's like disease thing. So they got a little something.
Yeah, because he said, man, hockey's everything. Now watch this.
Got jumped by Blackbeard and put up a good fight. Like they were for the their crew. All right, his crew was putting up a much better job than I ever thought that they would.
Everybody thought it was like a liability.
Yeah, they were doing their thing, and Law was Law was cooking to the point like they was asking Blackbeard like, "Yo, you want to go back to the ship, bro?" Like,
that's what I'm saying. He said, "Hey, you want to go back to the ship?"
And then Beppo popped that perk. It was over, man. You got him out of there.
Stamina for that man perk angle, bro. Game more stamina. What you talking about?
Real Chopper was sending out them yerkies, man. But
man, Chopper is he's doing some Breaking Bad shit, bro. He's making some shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's in that lab cooking. He said, "Hell, take this. Only take one. You take 2, you'll probably explode. There you go."
Yeah, but
it's crazy. I ain't got Frankie up on this bitch. That's
Frankie needs hockey, dude. Frankie. Yeah.
Nah, listen. Listen. About promo.
If we leave Egghead and Frankie does not get a power up, I don't even know what else to say. Like
that's what I said.
This is the number one moment, and Frankie needs one because like Frankie and Brooke And probably, I think it was.
I feel like Brooke is fine.
I mean, Brooke didn't even get a fight in Wano though.
I still think Brooke is fine.
I wish Brooke got a fight. I really do wish Brooke got a fight. He could have fought Apu.
No.
But it is what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the Frankie Greenblood, that's something I've been seeing thrown around a lot. Salamander. I that would be really cool. Cause then he could use like Senior Pink's ability too. And that would be dope as like a nice callback to the relationship. Wait, what? Tamed Ace pre-time skip with that gawk? That's wild, bro. Yeah, you need to give Frankie like a Gundam or something, like some shit. But yeah, or if he got like the bubble shield thing that
I just feel like he needs something, like, you know, the suits that they had on or whatever. Listen, they had a lot of stuff coming in the Egghead. There's a lot of stuff they didn't even know about.
Yeah.
Like, damn, you got this, and this, and he did go in Vegafunk's lab and start getting parts of shit. Like, I want this. Start Frankensteining himself. Now I feel like Vegapunk should get back. You know, here's this, and this. You know, here's how I do this. You know, take it. He's a shipwright, is he not? Like, he's good at building stuff. I mean, maybe put some stuff on the 1000 Sunny. I don't know. Upgrade him and the Sunny.
I posted the stream on Reddit, and someone in the comments said the live stream's not working, but it's fine for everybody else, right?
It's fine for me, yeah.
Yeah, well, you're good.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I don't know. I posted in like the One Piece power scaling subreddit, so if anyone joins, they join. That I just wanted to see. My 16 is Yamato. Absolute powerhouse. I love them as a character.
That's your 16?
Yep. I have Yamato above Kid and Law, Advanced Conquerors. They seemed more comfortable with their awakening than the two of them did, you know, so I feel like that's a good spot for him. What you got, Versailles, for your 16?
I was debating on these two in my head, but I'm gonna go ahead. For my 16, I'm gonna go with Doflamingo.
No fucking way.
It's really high for Dofi, bro.
I know it is.
Oh shit!
Dofi over Zoro?
Just hear me out. Hear me out, please. Doflamingo's fucking dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. He can out here control people, control their body. The fucking bird cage, ain't nobody. Even Bardo, that man has one of the most nuts devil fruit out here. That bird cage was scraping that shit. They wasn't doing shit with that.
Yo,
that man got string theory down to the T.
Oh, they think they're Jolene or something,
bro. I feel like Doflamingo's that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, he kind of scared. Listen, I'm not a scary guy. I don't get scared like that. But honestly, I'd be scared to go to Dressrosa. I wouldn't be scared going nowhere else. I'd go anywhere else. But Dressrosa, yeah, you're fighting this man. He's out here cutting people's heads off and shit. Like,
I will say, Doflamingo with their shades off, probably top 5.
Like, and Doflamingo starts tweaking. Like,
take them shades off. You see them eyes, yeah, they're probably top 5.
Y'all gonna hate me for that, man. Doflamingo, man. I'm gonna have to get to the boy. I don't really fuck with him like that.
Hold up. 1 second. I got a phone call.
You good, bro? I don't know, Kyle. That's really hard for Dofi, bro.
I respect Dofi. Like, I just like his gimmick. And I feel like he lost because he was too cocky. I'm not saying he wasn't strong enough, but like he was winning.
Like,
if they, yeah, and listen, he was. If Law and Luffy did not help each other, you saw Luffy was getting his ass beat. They was about to lose, bro. They was all about to lose. The birdcage was his
like
last.
at this point in the story, bro, I don't know. Like Dofi, I don't think.
But
like,
this only top
close.
15. Listen, you got top 15.
Hello.
And Dofi,
Bro.
and Dofi was literally a recent arc. Like it wasn't that far
it was
off.
not, dude.
It was. Listen,
wasn't though.
Well,
I'm
all right. In terms of actual arcs, yeah, but in terms of years, like Dressrosa was like a while ago.
And they handled like Dofi's under Kaido, bro, and they just handled Kaido. They just got done with that. Like,
I understand Kaido ain't even on the list.
I don't.
I'm not saying.
But that's because he got plunged into the lava pool.
Exactly. We don't know where he's at right now.
Listen, I'm saying Dofi only lost because he got. I was about to say something to get stream shut down, but you know, in history, we've seen a lot of people getting cocky, doing something that they shouldn't. Pro knows what I'm talking about. A lot of people, hey, let's go over here and do this. Dofi was too cocky, and if Law and Luffy did not team, and he just went to go fight them niggas, like, you know what? I'm tired of Law. Law wasn't really doing much with Dofi.
I hear me out. Current Law, Dofi, who's winning?
Doflamingo.
No way, dude.
Oh, dude.
Nah.
Current Zoro, Dofi, who's winning?
Doflamingo.
Oh, Kyle, you're
I love it though. That's that. Everybody's gotta have that one. Like mine was Ivankar.
Yeah, okay. I'll give you that. You put a lot of respect on his name, but I'm just saying he ain't doing nothing but rotting in jail right now.
Everybody's gotta have that one crazy pick. You know how many people probably have Enel in their top 30. Everybody's gotta have that one crazy pick. You said what?
That's my top 5, bro.
That's crazy. You dead ass.
I was joking.
I was about to say. But nah, I mean, I love the Dovey hype, but everybody gotta have their one pick.
I like Katakuri. I like Katakuri.
Yo, he got Dovey over Katakuri. I just feel nah.
Listen, I love it. But his Delph fruit, I just.
Hey, look, man, we gonna have to move on that one, man.
That's.
Promo was just 16, man.
Alright, my 16. Put Rayleigh on that bitch, man.
All right. Yo, Kyle, who's winning between Rayleigh and Dofi?
Doflamingo.
Rayleigh,
that's a joke. That's a joke. That's a joke. Listen, Rayleigh's beating a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie. Rayleigh's beating Rayleigh as much as niggas. Oh, he's an old ass man. He ain't doing. He's packing up a lot of the niggas that's in the bottom, like the bottom 15.
Yo, while you already on me, low key, put Katakuri at 50 for me.
15, Katakuri?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that should be Doflamingo.
I'm trying to think. How do I feel? Who would win between Katakuri and Rayleigh?
I'm saying that's pretty close, but I'm saying Katakuri.
I think Rayleigh should win, right? I mean, I'm just talking about me. I'm just talking to myself out loud.
It's crazy how
I do think that Rayleigh is strong as shit. Don't get me wrong, but he is old, like he said. Like I feel like Katakuri. You know, nobody's ever done that to Luffy. At the point like when Luffy was fighting him, nobody's ever like really done that to him. Where like Luffy's like had to sit here and like I really got to sit here and think about how to adapt to this man. You feel me? Like
yeah.
And he sat there and learned how to, you know.
But Rayleigh already know what to do. If Rayleigh got in that situation, he already know what the hockey. He was hanging with Roger. He was hanging with people who hockey was out of control. You got to remember that. He's not from this Devil Fruit era. He's from the era
Rayleigh showed up. When Rayleigh showed up to help Boa, bro. I'm talking about current Rayleigh. If there's Rayleigh in his prime, he's easily slapping Katakuri for real. But Rayleigh showed up to help out Boa against Blackbeard. Blackbeard's like, I'm back the fuck up, Ray. So hold up. You know, I'm no match for this man right here, right? But even Rayleigh was like, after Blackbeard left, like, bro, I really just used my name, my history to really scare him off like that. Like, yeah, I'm not saying he couldn't handle the man, but what his past, his prime, what he's done really carries his name. His legacy really carries him. I'm being real.
Natasha Muller, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Just talking some One Piece. Salamander said, I don't think really got the stamina like Cat do. That I kind of agree with.
Yeah, because when he's fighting Kata, I mean not Kata, he's kind of like, man, I don't know how long I keep fighting this dude. Like,
yeah, that is true. And Katakuri,
Really,
you're
really
gonna need a lot of.
bro. Like that old age is getting to him, bro. Like he said this new generations is like the next. Like he's not with this shit. You feel me? Not saying he can't do anything. I'm not saying like he's too old to be doing shit.
Listen, when he need to go handle his business, he handled his business. When he saw what happened at Amazon Lily, he said, "Nah, watch this." And that man be swimming in calm belts with fucking mad sea king. Nah, man.
Yeah, we're just doing like a top, like who we think like are the 30 strongest characters right now. That's like kind of where we're at.
I wouldn't even put Rayleigh up in this bitch.
Yeah, but see, the thing is, like, wait, do we know if Rayleigh has advanced conquerors?
I'm guessing he does. You're not about to hang with Roger. Not.
Oh, you haven't watched the show? I mean, that's cool. This is like, I mean, you'll learn a lot probably just from hearing us talk. But we all definitely recommend it. It's very long, but it's
for sure.
You're definitely gonna enjoy it.
He said, "Shanks, I'm done."
Yeah, Shanks is the top dog. He's up there. Versailles, you're 15.
This is where we start to cook. Put my baby girl Yamato up there.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Like I said, her feats. She's the modern Rayleigh, bro.
The modern Rayleigh is crazy. I feel like if I had to say the modern Rayleigh, it's like Zoro, right?
No, that's the modern Odin.
The same thing.
No, we haven't done Shanks yet.
Yeah, Shanks is probably gonna be like most people's
Easily
like
top
1, 2, or 3 or something.
That man is up there.
Our one friend who had to go put Shanks at number 2. So we have that, but we'll get to him soon enough. Won't be too long. Fucking mouse.
See, now I can start playing around with the red hair pirates.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm around this range.
Who's my? I'm trying to remember. Where's my list at? Oh, I got Ben Beckman.
For what?
For my 15. Strongest active first mate right now. I put them like pretty firm on admiral level. Like I could see them beating Green Bull or like maybe even Fujitora or something like that. And any other right hands, I think they beat them too. The whole Kizaru thing, like don't move or whatever, like yeah, I just. And then I think didn't Oda say Ben Beckman has like the highest IQ out of any character from the East Blue or something like that?
I think he did say some shit.
Yeah, so
like a while back.
Yeah, so yep, he's smart, he's strong. Hockey bullets. Wait, hold on. How do you know Fujitora's name is Isho and you haven't watched One Piece? You might know a little bit more than you're letting on.
Stop the cap.
Oh shit.
But yeah, promo, you're 15.
15, bro. Shit, bro. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna have to put Aokiji, bro.
Oh my bad, 14. Yeah,
14. Aokiji's my 14.
Aokiji, my boy. It's my favorite admiral.
Oh,
I thought
that's my favorite admiral too, but I don't think he's stronger than all the current admirals right now, personally.
Even wait. All right. Whoa, for real?
I don't...
Oh, your brother watches it. Your brother has very good taste.
No, check me out. Hear me out. Right? Aokiji's strong, right? But he did take a fat L off Akane, right? And then and Blackbeard pirates were trying to recruit this man, right? So that's like That's good on his part. But he's with that jumper shit. And I don't know. To me, the jumper shit is just I don't really fuck with that. Like to me, it's like that tells me like you're not confident in yourself. I kick this man alone. Like I'm confident in my own abilities. The jumper shit tells me it's just like that's some weak ass shit.
I think I don't think he had anything to do with that. I think he was really trying to run a 1v1 with Garp, and Blackbeard Pirates just do what they do. So, but
it obviously looked like though he didn't really mind it though. You know, he takes the L. He'll take the W. It's whatever.
All right. I'm not gonna say my full Admiral ranking because I feel like it's gonna spoil it. But this is what I will say. You talked about Akainu and Aokiji. You say he took an L, right? You play Pokemon, right?
I put okay. I know what you're.
So no. Check this out, right? If you go into a fire type gym, right, and you use a whole team of ice types, your ass is probably not gonna win.
No, it just put Earthquake on one of them motherfuckers.
Even if you're a higher level, your ass is probably not gonna win.
That is true.
So I think that played a role. I think Aokiji and Akainu are around very similar levels of strength, but Aokiji was just at a really big like elemental disadvantage, and I don't want to hear that elemental stuff doesn't matter, because it mattered with Lumen.
I think elemental stuff does, because technically
no I'm not saying you, I just know people like to say that.
I got you. Technically, like if you really want to get technical,
Luffy only beat a no because of that.
Luffy beat a no because of rubber, and Luffy beat Croc with water.
Yep, exactly.
So it's like, I think elemental shit does matter to a point, to a degree, but I think him taking that L, low key, like it's a kind of obviously like it's fucking a kind of like you lose to a kind, you lose to a kind of, but the man's did lose. He lost a leg, right? Wasn't it, or was it an arm?
He lost a leg.
Yeah, so it's like lost a leg. You feel me? The man's all like I don't know, like that is like he's strong as shit. That's why he's in my top 14 for me. He's still strong as shit, but I don't know. Like I haven't seen much of Green Bull. Green Bull did take a fat L, and he's probably actually be real.
He's probably the weakest Admiral. I feel like. Yeah, you think Aokiji is weaker than Green Bull?
I don't know, bro. That jumper shit, bro.
Nah, bro.
Green Bull was confident enough. He didn't win. He got packed up, and then not only that, he got scared off of Shanks. But listen, he was confident enough to go to. He was confident enough to go to one on his own. Like Aokiji had to jump Garp. You feel me? And I'm not saying you could be right. He could have tried. He really was trying to do the 1v1s. He really could have been going for that, but he did not tell these niggas.
All right, but guess what? Who's sleeping right now though? Aokiji or Kizaru? Who's sleeping right now?
Okay,
I see the Kizaru love in the chat, but he's asleep right now, bro. He's taking a nap, bro.
No, he's not, bro. He gave this man some fucking food, bro. What are you talking about?
He turned into a DoorDash. He's Uber Eats, bro.
So he know, bro. Kuma and them niggas was his family. He said, Luffy, he's just sitting there screaming, "Ooh, meat." This man got it from a concussion, level 5 concussion. Brother said, where did he go to get this food?
The man moved at the speed of light.
I was like, my man went to Brache and back and started laying down again, bro.
Bro brought him back a Big Mac real quick, bro.
That's what I'm saying. My man talked to
Zeph real quick. Shiki's a goated ass pick. Is Shiki still alive right now?
I want to know what's up with Captain John and Captain
Nah, but that's like a sleeper pick though. If I were to put Shiki on this list, just going off what we know about Shiki, damn, they might be like.
I mean, but they don't talk about Shiki enough.
They might be like in the 13, 14s range, like maybe 15. Like Shiki, I gotta put Shiki a little high. I ain't gonna lie, but we don't know what they're doing. Say what?
Right, go ahead. No, I was just gonna say back to what I was saying though. Speaking of Green Bull, I'm putting him right above Aokiji, like right above him. I don't think he's that much stronger, right?
What has Green Bull done though?
I'm just
not
saying
a damn thing.
Look, you're right, but to me, I'm saying to me personally, that speaks a lot about for him to you could say just overconfidence, nigga was just a little too cocky, right? But for him to go to Wano after they already took care of Kaido, right? It's like these niggas took care of Kaido. I'm gonna go over there. I'm taking this man's stride. I'm doing all that. Fuck all these niggas. Aokiji was like, oh, let me fight Garp. Let me jump this man. Now you could have been right. He could have been like, he was really just trying to run the ones on him, right? But when they jumped, he did not mind that shit. He told these niggas back the fuck up. He let that shit happen. You know, it is what it is.
Yeah. And
to me personally, that speaks a lot of volumes. Like the jump, that's why Shiryu's so low for me, because like top 30 is still good in the realm of One Piece, right?
yeah.
But the jumper shit though, I just can't fuck with that. Like I don't. There's nothing wrong with there's something wrong with jumping, but if you're jumping a nigga, all right. But to me, that tells me you're weak. That just don't mean like you're all that. You feel me? Like don't it's Garp. It's Garp at the end. Like I don't fucking blame him. It's fucking Garp. If they all around the ones with Garp, they're getting folded. They're getting packed up. You feel me? They have to do what they have to do to win. But to like, it's just like Aokiji though, jumping. All right, bro. I thought you was better than that, but all right, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The last thing I can say to try to say Aokiji's like above is like Sengoku. Remember when he like recommended Aokiji for the fleet admiral?
That is true. Yeah, you're right.
But I think he's always just lazy, so that doesn't necessarily mean anything about strength. Natasha says, "Are you guys diehard One Piece fans?" Yes. Like,
yeah, we are.
I know. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Maybe. Listen, I don't lie. Probably not as much as I used to.
That's crazy. Is it because of a certain game?
Perhaps, but it's also due to the fact
that.
Listen, but when you go into the anime and you caught up, it's like, nah, I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you can't be invested.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, after you watch it all and read it, now you're waiting for the next thing and this chapter, hey, next week break. Okay, whatever. And then you gotta invest in other things and you start liking other things,
No, I feel you. Who is your 14 Versailles?
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and put Green Bull under Yamato. I'm gonna flip him.
Oh, okay.
I definitely forgot he was a character. That's how relevant this motherfucker.
Green Bull.
I'm gonna just go ahead and flip him, just because he does have some stupid shit with him. I mean, he's not good, but he has some stupid shit with him. So.
Yeah. But you know what? I'm looking at my list. I think I'm gonna make a slight adjustment here. Yeah, you know what? This is what I'm about to do. Copy that. I'm taking Vista out.
You see? Bro, I'm about to do some unprecedented shit. Hey, can you just move up law like 2 more spaces?
No, nothing crazy. Oh, damn, wait.
I played Power Warriors 4 with straight law. I played kid like 1 game. I said, I'm never playing this motherfucker again. This was a mistake.
Law's that man, though.
I like his outfit when he was not first introduced, but Punk Hazard, when he has the little furry ass, cloak ass, fucking Akatsuki type shit, little robe. I don't know what the fuck he cooking now. Now he looked at Doflamingo and Corazon was like, man, I fuck with their style. Let me go ahead and put some feathers on my back.
Oh, okay. Currently in the car while listening, and I heard you talk about Shiki, and it's not confirmed, but he's most definitely alive. It's just the same hat and jacket. Yeah, that's what I think. That was the in that color page. I think that, not color page, but the cover story. Yeah, talking to Crocus. That's possible. Other anime we watch. I just finished JJK season 2. We do watch a lot of other anime.
I just finished that too last night, bro.
If you were to list it, we probably watched it. Or one of us has probably watched it.
I
Rocks.
don't even know.
If we're being real, if I was counting Rocks at their strongest,
Yeah, he gonna be up.
yeah, I'd probably, I might, I think there's a
Top five
possibility that Rocks at his strongest could possibly be stronger than Roger at his strongest. I think it's a possibility, but yeah, Rocks is definitely up there. And the only change I made, I took out Vista at 30 and I added Lucci at 27. So that's the only change I made.
Matter of fact, take Law off completely and put him in top 5.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
I've seen Attack on Titan.
You know what? Law is emu. Let's just put that nigga at number 1.
I got you.
Sure.
Alright. Yeah, I saw the Attack on Titan ending. I think it was really good. Green Bull is my 14. I think he's the weakest admiral by far. He had some W's, like you know, he kind of bullied King and Queen even though they were kind of already injured. His fruit seems really broken. I mean, every low gear pretty much is. He fought against Yamato and you know the remaining scabbards. He did pretty good. The whole Wi-Fi hockey thing with Shanks, like that's forever an L on his part. So, but I still think he's strong. He fought Fujitora and the Revolutionary Commanders during the Reverie flashback. So he's not weak. He's just, out of all the admirals, he's probably the weakest. That's how I feel. Also that he can drain people's like life energy. That's really broken. So we'll see how it goes later. But I'll just slap on my, what is this, 13? I'll slap my 13 on real quick. Fujitora. My favorite admiral right now after Aokiji left. Really underrated Devil Fruit and their swordsman and all that. Yeah, I think, you know, the whole Madara meteor thing that we mentioned earlier, it's like crazy. So I think we'll see some pretty cool shit from Fujitora in the future. But Versailles, you're 13?
13 is exactly who the fuck we talk about right now. My man Fujitora up there.
Oh, let's go. We already got the same dude. AOT stream? I might make a AOT video maybe. I just feel like I'm not like as well versed about Attack on Titan to like do a stream about it. But I love Attack on Titan though.
Promo sat me down and explained everything that happened. And I knew I wasn't gonna watch it. I knew I would. I gladly got spoiled, and I think it's funny. I think the whole Attack on Titan shit is funny.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. Something about it is funny, like just the way it ended. But it's a very.
Oh, you saw how it ended?
Yeah, it's a really good show. I fuck with it. I keep telling you to watch. I keep telling you to watch it, but I guess you'll get around to it.
Listen. I'm 9 times out of 10. If I got spoiled for the show, I'm probably not gonna watch it. Not gonna lie.
Nah, thank you so much, Natasha or Muller. I appreciate that a lot. I'm still very new to like content, so I feel like, you know, once I can kind of get my name out there, you know, people will start to see. But I really appreciate that, and thank you for being a part of the stream and participating and just, you know, having a good time with us.
Yeah, we just here to catch the vibe, you know, talk about One Piece. Ain't nothing but
yeah,
chillax stream, you know.
Whatever promo, you're 13. Is it also Fujitora?
I think it's Law.
No, it's gonna be Green Bull. Green Bull is
not. It's not Law.
No. Green Bull is definitely not. I think he's stronger than Aokiji, but not that strong.
I'm gonna try to do Green Bull's actual like name. I think that's what it is. It's Ryu Kugyu, I think.
Ryu Kugyu. So like, is Luigi not? We're in top 15 now, man. I ain't seen your man.
Hey, bro, Luigi, don't worry about Luigi, bro. He'll be up there.
And Thunder. What?
Oh no. But you know, I'm putting right above Aokiji. But while you're there, low key, bro. Fuck, I'm thinking.
It's a Ryu Kugyu.
Listen, Natasha, I don't think you're a girl. My man promo, his name's Adonde. That's a girl's name in Africa. I think he's a man.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you're. Yeah. Wait, did they say something about it?
Yeah, but you know,
I also have a girl's name.
Yeah, I know you're not a girl. It's just when I see the name Natasha, that's just where my mind goes.
I start thinking about Black Widow. I'm not gonna lie, Natasha.
That's what I
ain't
keep
gonna
thinking, like Black Widow. Sorry if it's being framed that way. I know you're a guy.
Nah, he's just, it's okay. It's like the Yamato situation.
Ah, man, let's not. All right. What's my 12? I got Kizaru, my boy, fastest man alive, motherfucker. Thank you, Barry Allen. Not an admiral, if you didn't know, is now a DoorDash driver, if you didn't know. But we still fuck with him. It's no big deal. I was expecting. I mean, they kind of were shitting on Luffy until they got like hit in the brain, and now they're just like fucking. I don't even know what you want to call it. Oh, Matt.
It's
okay, I'll call you Matt. That's definitely better for me. But yeah, Kizaru. They've just I have name one Kizaru L. Like I feel like you just can't. Like,
that man lost against Squidward, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Squidward.
Squidward done fucked that man up.
Oh man.
Shell. That's what I'm saying.
But nah, man. Basically the only admiral that walked out of Marineford mostly unscathed. Like Marco kicked him, and I think that's it. Honestly, super fast, super broken devil fruit. I can't complain. They're just pulling moves out of their ass. Got like light clones and stuff. And then when they pull out their awakening, it's gonna be even crazier. So I feel like that makes sense. Versailles, you're 12.
I'm gonna have to play it safe. I'm gonna have to go ahead. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put my man Luffy right there.
Luffy?
You gotta remember, there's still some hard hitters, bro.
Yeah, I don't hate this placement, because look at the Kizaru thing. Like Luffy isn't doing that crazy good against Kizaru, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, passed out and started asking for some fucking Slim Jims.
Exactly.
Like, come on.
So I don't hate this, and yeah, I don't hate this. I can't hate this. But Luffy's Luffy. Like, obviously by the end he's gonna be one, so it's just a placement for right now. Promo, you're 12.
Put Fujitora up there.
Fujitora.
Issue.
Yeah, Matt, for both, I think it's both for the Japanese and in the English, it's a girl, and they do a really good job. They're like god tier.
Isn't Goku a girl too?
Yeah, most male characters I think are voiced by
Naruto too.
Yep. Who did you say?
Eren Yeager?
Fujitora. My bad.
There you go, bro.
Nah,
Voice actors are-
Aaron's definitely a guy. It's gotta be, right?
Who?
He said Eren Yeager is voiced by a woman.
Oh,
I
Aaron
don't know.
Yeager is definitely no. He said Luffy.
No. Versailles.
I
Versailles
said
said
that,
Eren
bro. What are you
Yeager.
talking
Yeah.
Oh, there's no way, Kyle.
Hey, listen, I don't watch sub. I don't like reading, bro. You know that.
There's no way. Aaron's definitely voiced by a dude.
It's gotta.
I don't like
Gotta be. Let's see. 11. I have Rayleigh. Like the only L's, if you think about it, the only bad things we know about Rayleigh are things that Rayleigh told us themselves. Like, oh, during Sabaody when they were fighting Kizaru, oh, I haven't held a sword in 20 years. I'm rusty. Fighting Blackbeard. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy. Like, everything that we know about Rayleigh that could be slightly considered an L came straightly out of Rayleigh's mouth. Based off of just actions, my man gets the business. My man gets to work. Probably some of the strongest hockey in the series. Sword master, like right hand to the Pirate King. Like everything about Rayleigh suggests that he's about his shit.
I think Rayleigh is. I'm gonna have to move. I'm gonna have to substitute a character out for Rayleigh.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, cause Rayleigh ain't even in the top 10 for me.
That's kind of crazy, man. Well, no, that's not crazy because he's not even in mine, so it's not crazy.
I'm just saying because he is active, but he's not. He's kind of chilling. You know what I'm saying? He don't.
The thing,
He do anything.
yeah, but so this is. I think old characters in general should be looked at as stronger than we thought they were because of Garp. So last year I think I had Rayleigh under like most, if not all, the admirals, but after seeing what Garp did, that kind of raises old character stocks a little bit. So now I have Rayleigh at 11. What you said you wanted to put Rayleigh in somewhere else?
Nah, I'll think about that after because I already have my top 10 mapped out.
What's your 11?
Most definitely Blackbeard.
Oh, Blackbeard. Yeah.
Another anime with good ass dub is Urusei Yatsura, bro. That dub goes crazy. I ain't gonna lie, that shit go crazy.
That I still have to watch. I still gotta watch that. But Blackbeard, yeah, no surprise. Yonko, double fruit, probably gonna get a third fruit at some point. Just
I feel like that
actually
when
has.
he starts getting fucked up by fucking Joy Boy, like he catches minds with Luffy, he gonna start losing. He like, alright, watch this shit. I'm just gonna take his hat off. Oh, what the fuck?
Actually has hockey, which is crazy because I think we saw Blackbeard use hockey for the first time this year.
He did. An Antichrist Joy Boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
What's the opposite of joy? Fucking know.
Sorrow girl.
Sorrow boy. Sorrow man.
Something like that. But Promo, you're 11, and then after this we start getting into our top 10.
I'll put Kizaru at 11.
Kizaru, that's a nice spot. So I think, oh wow, the only one I think who's gonna have Kizaru in the top 10 is Versailles, which I respect. I definitely respect it.
Who in the top 10?
I think you're the only one with Kizaru in your top 10.
Yeah.
But I respect it though. I respect it. I love Kizaru. He's super strong, and we're gonna see some more. Yo, peace out, Matt. Thanks for the sub, and appreciate you coming.
Bro, it's nice having
appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. All right, top 10 time. Let's see what we got. Starting my top 10 off. I got my boy
Raleigh Jefferson.
My boy Loof Goop.
For Luffy?
Yeah, Luffy's top 10 to me. I feel like he's earned it, you know. He's got like so many power-ups and he's proven himself. He took out Kaido. He's fighting Kizaru right now. There's only so many people left in the story that he needs to surpass. So Luffy being
it's only a few. You can name everybody on one hand that he has to fight. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's not a lot. It's definitely not a lot. But yeah, Gear 5, Advanced Conquerors, more to come. Like, it only makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, Versailles, starting off your top 10, who we got? You do the same, man. Have a good one.
You gonna kill me if I tell you, man. Put Kizaru up there, man. It's not 10.
No, I think Kizaru in the top 10. Kizaru over Blackbeard is a little insane, maybe, but I think Kizaru over Luffy is cool. You want to? What I think if you swap them, it'd be fine. You want to swap
who?
Blackbeard and Kizaru? No.
Oh, fuck Blackbeard. No.
No.
And listen, I'm saying this right now. Anybody that's catching A1s with Blackbeard, that's in the top 10 that's fucking him up. Blackbeard's not that strong to me. I know he's nuts, but he's not as of right now. I don't think he ain't that strong to me.
Yeah, I'm have to agree with Colin. I mean, Blackbeard's in my top 10, but I do agree. Blackbeard is just kind of like he's a jumper. Like he's a jumper, but yeah, he does have two devil fruits. I don't know where he's getting that shit from. He might get a third one too. Like this nigga's he's kind of cracking in that realm, but like I don't know. I need to see him in a 1v1.
And you saw how Law,
Yeah, because he got down with
and he
Ace.
was struggling.
Yeah, exactly. Bro. He got
Yeah,
down
the
with
fact
Ace.
that he was struggling against Law is kind of like, dude, like, what are you on?
Like that's why he's
Exactly,
down
bro.
there. Like he's not touching that.
And
top.
we don't even know like it cut out. Law lost the fight off screen. We don't even know how Law lost. We're all just assuming he got jumped because that's what Blackbeard does. He jumps niggas. That's all he's about. So it's like he could have took him. I'm not saying he didn't. He could have took him alone.
He
But
could have used Black Hole. He could, but you saw how he
could have
sweated
used some
against
crazy shit.
S-Hawk too.
He could have used some crazy shit. But we're just going off of what we know. And I'm gonna have to agree with Colin this one. Like, yeah, Blackbeard is like. He's a
Anytime we
jumper,
see this
bro.
man currently, he's over here sweating. He's fighting Law,
Exactly,
sweating.
bro.
He's fighting S-Hawk, sweat. He's like, oh,
He's
he be huffing and puffing.
running.
Like,
He's running away from Rayleigh. Like, yeah, all right, I agree with that. He's out here
over here,
running
like-
away from Rayleigh and whatnot.
And you could say like, oh, Blackbeard just knows when he beat, like, or he's not gonna try really because even if he wins the fight, did he really gain off of something from that? Not really. Like maybe he just strategized, but at the same time, it's also like
you know what I'm
he's
saying?
out here jumping niggas. You know, he's over here like he's in fucking by law. He's over here sweating like Kyle said. It's like there's
What I'm
just too much against him. He's in my
I
top
would've-
10 mainly because of the devil fruit abilities. Like that's it. I'm be real.
Yeah,
But like other than that, if he didn't have that, I'm gonna be real. Blackbeard wouldn't even be on this
I
list.
mean,
I'm saying.
but hold up. While most of that is true, he did scar Shanks with no fruit.
True.
Well, at least
True.
no darkness and no tremor fruit. He might.
Listen,
Some
that's
people
great.
think he might have had a third fruit the whole time, but he scarred him with no Logia, no Paramecia fruit.
But it doesn't say how he did it. He could have snuck up. I'm not saying it's easy to
Snuck up on the
Shanks.
dude with the busted ass future sight.
That man could have been drinking. You saw how he be laid out some days. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, homie. Might have had a couple too many sips.
He said he was on
Been
guard.
back.
He said he was on guard though.
He's on guard.
That's what Shanks said. He's
I
like,
mean-
"Yo, I was on guard and he got me."
Hey, maybe he could hide his presence. I don't know.
Maybe. Actually, that would make sense because they always said he kind of blended into the crew, and that he didn't really make a lot of attention for himself. So that could be the case. Like on some Hunter x Hunter crap. But
That's what I'm saying.
promo, let's break into your top 10, bro. Who you got?
We're speaking about the man, might as well put him on the list. Blackbeard.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I like how nobody put any of his fucking just fucking Shiryu. No Katarina Devon, no Lafitte, no.
Nah, we gotta see.
Oh,
We
man,
gotta
Albert.
see more from them. Like we got Shiryu on
but
here.
They're jumpers, bro. They're jumpers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You probably beat Blackbeard just giving that pie that he liked so much, man, or didn't like. I forgot which one it was.
I think he liked the pie.
And Luffy said it was dog shit.
Yeah, I forget, but I think that's what it was.
Ain't
I thought
nobody
Luffy
put
said it was
Bellamy.
good.
Yeah, maybe Luffy liked the pie and he liked the drink.
I think
Nah.
it was
I-
good. and Blackbeard said it was
I-
ass.
Yeah.
Why ain't nobody put Bellamy up there? Y'all niggas are crazy.
Tripping. All right, my
Nah,
number
Bellamy,
9
I'm done.
Bellamy.
is Saint Saturn, the Gorosei guy.
Are you
Slash,
putting all of them or just Saturn?
I'll put all of them because I feel like I don't know. I feel like when Oda introduces people from a group, like when he's introducing a group of characters, and the
Jeremiah.
yeah, I feel like the first one he introduces is usually like they're not the strongest, but they're not the weakest. So I think Saturn's probably like in the middle. So there's like maybe one or two people stronger than him and one or two people weaker than him, maybe.
I think that bald nigga with the sword is stronger than him. I ain't gonna lie.
I could. Samurai Gandhi. That's what they always call him.
That's crazy as hell. Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, they all have nicknames. So like you got like Judge Dreadlocks, Samurai Gandhi, Sanji's dad, Gorbachev, and then I forgot what people call the last dude. But yeah, I think this is about where Saturn is. I put him above Luffy, just because I feel like that's like a new hurdle that we're just being introduced to. Crazy regeneration, just crazy devil fruit that's like inexplainable. Like we don't even know what's going on with it. But yeah, I feel like this is a good spot.
I feel it.
Versailles, you're 9.
9. I wrote this down. I prepared the top 10. So, you know, everything else I free bought, I think I did pretty good. But I'm out for my 9. Looking back at it, I don't know, but I might switch this around. I'm gonna go ahead and say Aokiji.
Yeah, no, I fuck with it. I love Blackbeard. I love Aokiji being stronger than Blackbeard because I feel the same way.
Like I said, I might move him later in terms of how his chapter went fighting Garp. How people, Aokiji about to duff Garp, no problem. I said, no, he's not. No, he's not. I just knew he wasn't.
Yeah.
But I might move him around later. I don't know. Like, as of right now.
All right. Promo.
Probably gonna have to. I don't know. It's either Dragon or Luffy for me for 9.
What you got?
I'm gonna play it safe. I could be wrong in the future. See how things play, but I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say Luffy because Luffy can only so far. He's the main character. He's gonna get stronger from here. You feel me? He's just gonna keep getting stronger from here. So it's not like this is his peak right now. You feel me? Obviously, it's not. He's just gonna keep getting stronger.
Yeah.
I have not seen what Dragon has done. He's just held up such high regard. He's crazy as fuck. He be doing crazy shit. So it's like, and that's what people say. So I like Luffy. I've seen what he can do so far. Obviously, we all have. So I'm gonna just play it safe and say, it's Luffy. He's a safe pick. Put him at number 9. I do agree with you too. I don't think he's stronger than Saturn or any of the Gorosei. At least not the strongest Goroseis. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with you. I don't think like the way they summed him and everything and Egghead, there's no way Luffy's just like gonna take him and just destroy him. We could be wrong. That could happen next chapter. We never know. But like, but I agree as well. Like the story isn't over. I feel like he has a lot of room to still grow.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
no, I agree. I definitely
he's
agree.
a safe pick for me. I wanted to say he was stronger than Dragon, but like I said, I haven't seen shit from that man. You feel me? He could be on some absolute nut shit. If he's the leader of the Revolutionary Army, he has to be on something.
Yeah.
So
I feel that. That makes sense to me. My number 8, I have Blackbeard. I think Blackbeard is a top tier, but I think he's the weakest of the top tiers. Like out of all this series, Yonko, I still think he's the weakest, except for maybe Luffy. At one point, I actually was debating at one point, is Luffy stronger than Blackbeard? But I feel like they're very close in strength, and that's because Blackbeard's gonna get another fruit to push him way higher than where Luffy is.
If he don't already got it.
If he doesn't already got it, exactly. So
I think what carries me for Luffy above Blackbeard is Luffy's feats.
Yeah, exactly. He does have better feats.
It's like there's a reason why Blackbeard just doesn't go to the strides right now and mess with him. There's a reason why he's not going to do that.
Yep. Well, he is sending a group to Egghead. I don't know if he's sending. There's no way he's sending them there to fight them, but they're probably sending them there.
Get Vegapunk on some real shit because that's all they want.
Yeah, either to get Vegapunk. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe he's trying to get Vegapunk to give him a third fruit or something. That could be the case, or maybe they're trying to capture what's her name, the one that wants to be a Celestial. What's her name again?
Who? Oh, York.
Yeah, maybe they're there to scoop up York or something. Who knows? But
I don't know, but they better bring Puddin with them because Sanji find out where Puddin went. He ain't gonna be too happy, man. He gonna rush in and single-handedly fuck all the Blackbeard pirates up, bro.
Yeah, nah, that'd be dope to see. Who you got for your number 8, Versailles?
I'm gonna have to go with The damn, I actually might want to flip these. I had to roll the whole top 10. Ah, damn, that's crazy. 8. Mm. Damn. And we're talking about current characters, like how they currently are.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely switching that around and put for me my 8. Go ahead and put yeah, that's safe option. Go ahead and put Sengoku up there.
Sengoku top 10. I love that.
Like, you know, a lot of people don't talk about Sengoku, but you gotta remember where the fuck these people come from. Like Garp and him, you gotta remember where they come from. They old, but they ain't no joke. You know what I'm saying? We know the old people ain't no joke. You telling me like Rayleigh's old, but he's still over here knocking heads. You don't think this man could turn right back into Buddha and start doing some shit? Like, come on.
Exactly.
Turn into Kyle. You're an idiot, bro.
That's it. He got the Buddha fruit. That Buddha.
Turn to
You know what I'm
that
saying?
Buddha. Hey, Buddha.
Hey, Buddha.
But yeah,
Afro Buddha.
it makes sense. It makes sense to me. I like Sengoku a lot, and I feel like
Motherfucker be fucking up them rice crackers.
Nah, he definitely with that goat, bro. That shit is
With
crazy.
I'm actually also gonna put Sengoku at 8 because I still think he's stronger than like all the admirals. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I still think he's taking all of them. You know.
Oh, you know what?
problem.
I know Salamander, when they were in here earlier, they said that Kobe would be the pink goat. But I think Kobe having pink is that makes sense. But it might be like something else. Because I feel like Sengoku has to be the white goat.
But yo, check me out. While we're already on me, my 7 is actually gonna be Garling, and then Gorosei is gonna be right above them.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, what Garland was doing, bro. He was that man. They was killing so many people.
He's not okay. Garling's not a good person.
Man,
I'm going to say, this might be a stretch. I don't know. Like, you know, y'all can go with what you want to say, but I think Garling is weaker than the Gorosei. He does protect them. He's their protector, whatever. But I feel like if it really came down to it, they really don't need that man. Like, they can handle themselves. You feel me?
No, I agree. I agree with that.
That's why I put Gorosei above them.
All right. So actually, let's do it like this. Versailles. Let's get your 7 and your 6.
My 7 and my 6. By the time I made this list, Garland wasn't even on there. I'm not saying he ain't top 30, but I want to see more from him.
Yeah, that's how I feel too.
So I'm not even gonna fuck with him now. At least I know he's nuts, but you know I just want to see what he's cooking because, like I said, we're using the modern version of these people. You know what I'm saying? But my 7 and my 6. I'll put my 7 would have to be the Gorosei. Saturn. Yeah, that's my 7.
That's a nice slot. I'm glad.
My 6.
I'm glad everyone like agrees. Like this is like the general area where they're at, and they've only been in the story for like a couple chapters. Well, like in the story, like on Egghead for a couple chapters.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to baby feed one of these characters. I'm gonna have to baby feed that man. But my 6. People gonna be pissed. I just know it. I think highly of this character. I don't think highly of this character.
Is it Mihawk?
I'm gonna have to put it fucking Mihawk. Like, damn. Like,
I knew it.
But I don't respect this man. Like, I think people would be hyping his head up too much.
I do agree with you in the sense. I think Mihawk's a bit of, I'm not gonna call him a fraud. That's a strong word.
Yeah, I'm not. But I think he's just hyping his head up.
But
like,
he he does like he's been in the story for a long ass time, right? Like, yes, I'm not saying he's been doing this stuff, but he's been like we've been aware of him for a minute. You feel me? Since like East Blue days, Romance Dawn type shit, right? But
Baratier.
oh yeah, my fault. But like, what was he doing in the weakest sea, bro? Just farming pirates for no
He's
reason.
farming experience points.
That's what I'm saying.
Sea, bro, in the weakest one? Nah, bro. That's some like, okay. I don't know. You chose East Blue out of every place, man. Whatever.
Well,
you know,
I
do what you gotta
think he was chasing Don Krieg, and Don Krieg just happened to go into the East Blue.
For what? Don Krieg wasn't he that damn strong? That was
No.
Damn,
But
like-
like he was toying with him. Like I think they tried to attack Mihawk, and it's like you know how like in horror movies like they be walking while the dude be running. Like I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
or just casually just trailing on type shit.
Yeah. Yo, that low tier guy. Yo, can I play that? That's not gonna get Could I play that clip?
I mean, I don't know. Knowing him, he used my shit. He's banned. Fucking stupid.
All right. Well, basically, insert the low tier god. My covenant. How about I get my whole covenant? We chasing him in the snow in black cloaks. I'm in a gold cloak. That's basically what happened. Yeah.
I was thinking Sea Nanners with Morgan Freeman. I can smell it. that shit right there.
Yo, yeah. That used to be the funniest thing on the internet, bro.
I'm creeping around right now.
But yeah, I can see where Kai's going with that. Like Mihawk, I'm not calling him I think fraud is too strong of a word to call him. Mihawk's still a goat.
He just has to prove himself.
Look at his seraphim. Like, come on, you can't tell me something.
As if we get more feats from him, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, Blackbeard was scared shitless off of that man's seraphim, bro.
Nah, facts. He destroyed that little mountain thing.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I could have
backing up. He's like, oh hell no! Like
I would have sworn Blackbeard has asthma, bro. The way he be.
I feel like Blackbeard. Like he all took shit, but when he realized the shit got himself into, he's like, oh shit, let me stop.
You know, man. Let me back up a couple feet.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, like Mihawk is still the GOAT. I just want
to see something, do something, you know?
Yeah, like you said, he's been in the story for a minute. I'm not saying that he isn't strong, but I see people, he's stronger than Shanks. He's not. No, the fuck he isn't. Let's get that out the way. Mihawk is not stronger than Shanks. Better swordsman? Okay, understandable. I think by the end of the series, Zoro will be a better swordsman than Shanks. Not gonna lie. But in terms of raw power, no. He ain't go looking for the One Piece. I don't think he cares for it, honestly. But I just feel like Mihawk just people be hyping his head up too much, like putting him on a pedestal when he don't be doing shit.
I can see that. I can definitely see that. My number 7. Ooh, wait, hold on now. How do I want to do this? This might be slightly controversial, but I feel like it's his fault that it is. I'm putting Aokiji at 7, and I would have put him higher, but he didn't look too good against Garp, and I feel like that was like a touchy match because like it was like a match that would determine, like because seeing the full power of the admirals was something we needed to see, and seeing the full power of Garp was something we needed to see. So I think it was kind of like we didn't really know like how it would go. Aokiji didn't look that great. So I put him. I don't think he's that much weaker than Akainu, but I gotta put him here just because of how it went down and what was that on the Beehive on Hachinosu, whatever. Yeah. And my 6 is Sengoku. Now normally I would have had Aokiji or Sengoku, but again, Garp doing so well, I put the older characters on like a higher pedestal now, and I kind of can't, like I just can't forget about what happened with Garp. Like he just didn't look that good, And I mean, he could do something later on, like, you know, but for right.
I mean, we don't even know what's up with, man.
Exactly. So when bro reveals his true plan and he does whatever he needs to do, then we'll see, like, how about, you know, changing his place. But all right, now we're at top 5. So do you think, should we do the 1 by 1 again, or should we just do like everybody's 5 in a row? How do you guys want to do it?
Up to you. I'm down for whatever, man.
We could do everybody's 5. We're at that range where we can explain. I mean, because it's pretty obvious. If you're a One fan, you know, a One Piece fan, you know you're gonna put on a top 5.
Yeah.
All right, bet let's do our 5s. So, Promo, you want to start?
Yeah, sure. I'll start. Okay. So my number 5 off the bat, Dragon. After Dragon, Mihawk. Akainu. Number 3. Number 2 is Shanks. Then number 1 is Emu. But I put Akainu over Mihawk. I think Akainu could take Mihawk. I'm gonna be real. There's a reason why he was just a simple warlord. I'm gonna be real. I also Dragon is really hard for me because, like I said, you know, I think that it speaks a lot to me for him to be the leader of the Revolutionary Army, and everybody that talks about him has nothing but good stuff to say about him. So,
yeah, I agree.
And then Shanks and Emu, I don't think I gotta explain that. It's Shanks and Emu.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, I feel.
All right. So Versailles, you want to hit your top 5?
Yeah. Let me get my little list. I'm stupid. Why'd I put that? All right. 5. I put Garp. 4. Let's see. 4. The fuck? Let me look at your spreadsheet versus what I put on the paper. Something that ain't adding up, man.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, man, what the fuck? Put the money in the bag.
You want me to scroll down a little bit, or?
I'm good. Well, I'm at my top 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I flipped those characters. That's why. Okay. 4. Who can I put in 4? I need somebody that's like very safe. You could already put Emu on my number 1. That's all I'm saying. She a baddie.
Oh no.
That's probably Ice Spice.
You know what? All right. Hold on. I got, when we get to mine, I gotta change something. But yeah.
You already know who my number 2 is, man.
Shanks.
Yeah, Shanks, man. You know.
Oh my God, I cannot type. Uh,
3.
is Akainu in there somewhere?
Yeah.
Akainu and Dragon?
Yeah. Dragon above Akainu.
Dargan. All right, that's a nice. There we go. I fuck with it. Anything you wanna say, or just I mean, it does kind of speak for itself. We basically all have like a similar top 5.
Yeah.
What do I have to say? Like these niggas are broken. I mean,
Yeah.
You think Dragon above Akainu though?
yeah, of course.
You know what? I agree. Let's get to mine. My number 5, Garp. Me and Versailles both had that. My number 4 is Mihawk. Could go up, but I need to see more. But I still put him on that pedestal. So Mihawk, right? My number 3 is Akainu. All right, and then this is how I did it. So the way I made the list, I have Dragon and then Shanks. I do think Emu is the strongest person, but like on my list I had Emu at 0. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to take out Yasop,
The great.
and then I'm gonna copy this. Wait.
We better move everybody down one.
Yeah, I'm trying to move everybody down if I can figure out.
That's crazy.
There we go.
I guess Luigi wasn't top 15 after all.
Luigi's number 0, bro. What are you talking about?
Is it 0 ain't even a number, is it?
Yeah, it is.
I don't think it is. If you have 0, I don't think it'd be a number.
Oh no. Emu's number 1. I changed it. Oh.
But I fuck with it.
Yep.
I will say, what's it called? I don't know. My dragon placement could change. It just depends on what he does.
Yeah, I agree. I have Dragon like right below Shanks. I was actually thinking about putting Dragon above Shanks, just because that's how much I put into Dragon. But
I didn't include Garp because I'm in the assumption he's done. You feel me? So.
Oh yeah. That was another thing.
If I was to include him, I would probably do the same thing as you. Remove whoever I have on the bottom. You know, push everybody down one and place him somewhere in top 5.
Yeah.
But I'm in the assumption Garp is done. I'm gonna leave him alone. Like it's time to pack it up, bro.
Yep. And there's another thing I want to do. If you guys are down, we can. If you have any honorable mentions, like people who didn't quite make your top 30 but are worth, noting, we can go ahead and do that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go. Oh, you got one?
Yeah, I'm gonna pursue from some of y'all lists. Definitely Magellan. Definitely
No,
Smoothie.
that's your boy. What the fuck
That's my
happened,
dog.
nigga?
That's
Your
my
boy.
dog,
What
bro.
happened?
That's my dog.
Oh, damn.
Mans,
That's
bro.
crazy.
I got to put respect on my mans. Put Magellan on my honorable mentions, bro. Put Smoothie. I don't think I put Lucky Roo on my list, so you got to put him on there for me too. Think who else, bro? I have Dofi on my list now. I'm good for that. I think so far that's shit for me.
You got any Versailles honorable mentions?
Yeah, I got some honorable mentions. I like to pay tribute to Denjiro, Kyocero, because he coming into it, he was definitely my favorite. Cat Viper, not Dogstorm. I don't like that one. Cat Viper.
Let's see if I know how to spell this. Nekomamushi. I think that's right.
I'm gonna have to pay tribute to Smoothie and Cracker, because Cracker was no joke. I'm gonna have to pay my tributes to Pero Sparrow, even though I don't like him. He came in on a candy slug and started Pero.
I hate that dude.
Who else would I like to give an honorable? All the red hair pirates, and I know I didn't mention them really.
So we just put red hair commanders.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pay tribute to Rarely. I know I didn't put Rarely up there. I know I didn't. I should have, but I feel like he can get the shit done. I just feel like he's part of like the old squad now. Like, yeah, let me show up only when it's beneficial, or like there's like a really, really bad threat against people who can't really defend themselves like they supposed to.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to pay tribute to Toy Soldier, my man Kiros. That man was nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, Kiros, top 30, bro.
I was like, my man's out here fighting Mr. Diamante like it was his job with one leg. Like a broken bionicle, buddy. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna have to pay tributes to who else? I think for me that's
That's about it. I mean, I don't. Maybe Lucci, Kako. Definitely Kuma. I definitely forgot about Kuma. He ain't about to tank a hellhound like that and not come back with some shit. Definitely Kuma.
All right, we're gonna cap it off at 10. So from 34 to 44, you can have honorable mentions. So you got one more.
I got one more honorable mention.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm gonna have to give my last honorable mention to
Jumbo. What about Jumbo?
Jumbo? I don't like Jumbo.
Damn.
That's why he ain't in my room nowhere.
That's wild, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give it to
Katakuri? No, Katakuri's on your list, right?
Yeah, I'll have to give it to Killer.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
Because my man was laughing while he was shredding Kaido's scales. Sitting there getting weak because he shredded this man's scales. So I'm gonna have to get Killer.
You know what, man?
My man ate a small fruit and came back packing.
I'm not gonna change my list. I'm not gonna change my list, but this is what I will do. Honorable mentions: Jinbei, Killer.
All right.
Jinbei, Killer. Oh, Saint Garling.
Okay.
You guys might not know who these people are.
What do you mean?
Do you guys remember Momosagi and Shatone? Basically, they're two vice admirals that hang out with Garp that were like
Oh yeah, the lady and the old dude.
Yeah, that they were about to be admirals. Oh, yeah. So I got them in there.
You know what's crazy? Bogart is nowhere to be found.
Yo, I forgot about Bogart.
Bogart is nowhere to be found.
Yeah, definitely putting Bogart on there. We just need to see him. I need to see him do one thing. Just do one thing.
That man ain't do a damn thing.
I forgot about Bogart, man. Dang. All right, yeah, Bogart's definitely going in there. Who else we got?
I mean, there is one character that I definitely forgot about. I definitely like Hina. I don't think Hina's that strong, but
oh yeah. I'll put Kaku.
Cage lady.
Kaku. I'll put Smoker.
Shigi.
Nah, fuck the Shigi.
You mean Kawina?
Watch my video, guys. I made a video about Kawina and Tashigi. Go watch it.
Spoilers.
Who else is up in here? I can't think of anyone else. Maybe Katakuri.
Katakuri's not on your list?
Nah, because I consider him out of the story, but like I do think he's strong.
If we're talking like overall characters, like man, I'm gonna be real on mine. You can put Kaku on mine. You can put Perisper on mine as well. But I'm trying to think.
Jinbei?
Yeah, Jinbei too. Yeah, Jinbei.
Wait, Jinbei on your list?
No, he's not on my list.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck Jinbei. That's what we like to hear.
That's my dog, but Jinbei is a dog, but I mean, it's Jinbei.
I'm gonna put Vista.
You can put Serpents on my honorable mention too.
Let's go.
There's only one character that I'm pissed that I didn't really see any of. Fucking White Bay.
YT Bay.
White Bay put up with an ice crusher. Like she's about to do something important.
Oh wait, damn. Hold on. I kind of want to put Carrot in my top 30. All right, bye Vista. Actually,
hello Blue Jam.
Blue Jam.
Blue Jam.
Yeah, I got Carrot. Sulon Carrot. Yeah, let's get it.
I don't know nothing about a carrot, man. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
I don't know nothing about a carrot, man. I don't know.
That's crazy, man.
I know about a blue jay.
All right. Promo, you have room. You have room for 4 more, but you don't have to add 4 more if you don't want to.
Alright.
I like how Ace is not on that bitch.
That
He's
man is
bruh. That man is
damn.
rip IRP, man. Shit. I'm trying to think.
Echo Moria, maybe. I don't know. I think that man's rather weak.
I thought Gecko Moria was gonna pull up in Wano for real. What about Smoker?
Isn't Gecko Moria done?
I mean, from what we know,
no,
he
he escaped. Absalom died though.
Oh, he did escape. Oh, yeah, because
That's crazy. I didn't. Well, I'll put. You can put Mr. One.
I like that. I like that. But he probably has hockey now.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I'll put his name. He's not a. I'll put some respect on his name.
Bones.
I think that's it for me though. I'm not like.
You got
Yeah, I think I'm good off of that.
Smoker, a couple people or something.
Well, I mean, yeah, like if you want to fill him out, like I'll put Smoker on there. Sure, I'll put Smoker. I'll put who else, bro? You can put
Killer.
Yeah, Killer's a good one. Killer's a good one.
I'm from Dugong.
Oh nah, bruh.
Kuma.
Yeah, Kuma. Yeah, you can put Kuma. Kuma's a dog though. That's my dog.
That's the homie, man.
Oh. That last chapter, that last panel he was on, that shit went fire.
With that punch.
The punch, bro. That was a screenshot and a half.
Alright.
Damn.
I'm gonna just do a little last roll call just to look at all our lists. So for me, my top 30, I got Smoothie, Ivankov, Lucci, Hancock, Sanji, Jozu, Lucky Roo, Zoro, Shiryu, Kid, Sabo, Marco, Law, Yamato, Ben Beckman, Green Bull, Fujitora, Kizaru, Rayleigh, Luffy, Saturn and the Gorosei, Blackbeard, Aokiji, Sengoku, Garp, Mihawk, Akainu, Dragon Shanks, Emu. I think that's a pretty good list. With honorable mentions. Jinbei, Killer, Garling, Momosagi, Chatone, Bogart, Kaku, Smoker, Katakuri, Carrot, and Yasop. Not bad. And then we're gonna go Versailles, top 30. We got Magellan, Jozu, Eustace, Captain Mid, Ichiji and the Vinsmokes, Kobe, Hancock, Crocodile, Ivankov, Sanji, Zoro, Shiryu, Katakuri, Sabo, Marco, Dofi, Green Bull, Yamato, Fujitora, Luffy, Blackbeard, Kizaru, Aokiji, Sengoku, Saturn and the Gorosei, Mihawk, Garp, Akainu, Dragon Shanks, and Emu. That Emu, I love seeing Emu in number 1. Like that's been the craziest thing to happen. And then honorable mentions: Denjiro, Nekomamushi, Smoothie, Cracker, Parasparrow, Red Hair Commanders, Rayleigh, Kiros, Lucci, Kaku, and Killer. That's a very, very good list. My man Promo, he has.
Where's Low? Top 5?
Well, we're gonna find out. It's got Crocodile, Shiryu, Lucci, Hancock, Jozu, Dofi, Marco, Sanji, Zoro, Kid, Law, Beckman, Sabo, Yamato, Rayleigh, Katakuri, Aokiji, Green Bull, Fujitora, Kizaru, Blackbeard, Luffy, Sengoku, Garling, the Gorosei, Dragon, Mihawk, Akainu, Shanks, and what do you know, Emu. All of our, I think everything that the main thing everyone agreed on is that the top 2 are Shanks and Emu. So I love seeing that. Honorable mentions for Promo: Magellan, Smoothie, Lucky Roo, Kaku, Parasparrow, Jinbei, Seraphims, Dawsbone, Smoker, Killer, and Kuma. My man Villainicus had to leave a little early, so he didn't have any honorable mentions. But for his top 30, he has Magellan, Jinbei, Kaku, Sanji, Sabo, Doflamingo, Katakuri, Marco, Crocodile, Lucci, Zoro, Yamato, Law, Rayleigh, Ben Beckman, Hancock, Green Bull, Sengoku, Fujitora, Kizaru, Aokiji, Saturn and the Gorosei, Dragon, Luffy, Garling, Blackbeard, Akainu, Mihawk, Shanks, and Emu. Yeah. Thank you guys for popping out. This was a dope first stream. I wouldn't have had it any other way.
Sure.
3 hours, baby. We was on this thing for like 3 something hours.
That's all I'm saying. Me and Promo running off like 4 hours of sleep.
But
Oh, God.
I appreciate you guys for being here for real. And,
I have fun, bro. That shit was fun though.
for real, dude. Everyone that was here, everyone that came in, popped out, commented, watched, subscribed, anything. That shit was dope, man. Hope I'd be down to stream more often, or at least do this once a year. I'd be super down to do that.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too for sure.
But
hopefully we get more people. I mean, we have more people, but they busy. But you know,
Yeah,
that's
for sure.
Oh yeah.
they at work.
I'm definitely down to do more of this. This is definitely like really fun. I had a lot of like very good discussions, very good, like
Takes on characters and shit, dog.
No, for real, yeah.
Yeah, I like how like leading up to the top 10, top 20ish. We had all like pretty much different takes on different characters and stuff. It was good.
Yeah, no, it was really fun, man.
Yeah, we started when it was light outside. Now sun went down.
It's dark. Yeah,
it's crazy.
Bro.
If anyone does happen to still be in the chat, I'm gonna link to Brago's stream, because Brago is like one of my main inspirations for even wanting to do this kind of stream, like Brago and Cole.
You mean BDA Law?
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put Brago's stream in the chat. If anyone is here that wants to continue a top 30 discussion, go check out Brago. But yeah, peace. New video in the works, so whenever that'll be out, whenever it's out. But yeah, all right, peace. Y'all can say peace.
Yes, sir. Y'all.
Goodbye.
Bye, man.
Oh yeah, goodbye.
Goodbye. Do not know how to turn the stream off, but we'll
Exactly. That's why I had to come here.
Oh, there we go. All right.